Hello. Is everything okay? Yeah.
Who are you asking that to?
I don't know.
God.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to session 10 of our Lost Minds of Phandelver campaign. My name is Leon. You can find me at twitch.tv/ultrasoft. That's Ultrasoft, but the L is a 1. I am the Dungeon Master. We have a bunch of wonderful players that you guys all know. We have Spiced Extra Salty to my right. We have CPL Wonk in the bottom right. His name's Elias in the nameplate, but that's fine. We have My Dearest Divine, the bottom left, and we have yours truly, the one you come to watch every day. Pick up the Voxophone. Check them all out on twitch.tv whenever you get the shot. But with that formalities out of the way, let's jump into it, shall we? Because we're a little bit behind, and that's mostly my fault, and I apologize. So,
Forgive you.
unless anyone else has any announcements or thoughts.
Head empty.
Yeah.
Nothing new. No, I'm just
Serena goes
anyway.
brrrr.
Frank whisper.
So, last we left off, the party found themselves resurrected by strange magic at the hands of Vigil, the entity inside Dimble's ring. Vigil had managed to bring them to the Forge of Spells, which was the location that they'd been searching for within Wavoko Cave, among other things, but not without cost. It seemed as though Vigil was somehow bound to the Forge, and that both of them were on borrowed time, both Vigil and the Forge, until the power of the Forge was depleted. Vigil and Dimble both thought to Feldir, Dimble's old mentor, and Dimble promised to find a way to free Vigil from his fate. He now intends to contact Feldir as soon as the party is finished with Wave Echo Cave. The party then chose to rest for an additional 2 days to recover from the ordeal that is resurrection, before exiting the chambers back out into the caverns. Before long, they reunited with Droop, who had managed to stay alive and safe by aiding the bugbears in the area. Before long, the party made their way into a large hall and encountered Nesnar, the Black Spider, the very person behind the party's trials, Gundren's kidnapping, the Kragmaw tribe's terrorizing of the region, the Red Brand ruffians' occupation of Phandelver, and after a long, tense conversation, Dimble, in a surge of fiery magic, felled the Drow Mage in one single spell. After clearing out Nesnar's giant spiders immediately after, the party found the corpse of Nundro Rockseeker, dead for no more than a day. And with the somber news for Gundren, the party made their way back towards the entrance of the caverns, but not before once more stumbling upon a group of bugbears and a mage in an all too familiar chambers. So, let's have you guys roll some initiative.
Yay!
Oh no.
Oh
Fab.
my gosh. Okay.
And
Let's
this time I'm in front.
You are. Look at you. Where's the initiative?
Oh shit.
Public.
Oh shit!
Initiative.
Ah! Every
Eh?
fucking time.
1 second.
I'm 22.
22.
Like the Taylor
I
Swift
I'm
song.
I have forgotten everything. I need okay.
Help.
I'm good.
I hate Myish.
Hold the phone. I think I
Shinish.
had done something stupid. If the camera's froze, it must be my bad.
They
Camera looks
didn't.
okay to me.
Initiative. An 11. Not good.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Oh,
Love it.
Droop apparently also had an initiative.
Oh,
Oh my damn.
You see
Oh,
the
no.
11,
elf.
There's still. Oh.
The
Leon.
buggers go last, though.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not. That would have been from last
Ugh.
combat.
Bugbears
Yeah,
go
that's
second.
far more
Oh,
like it.
really?
Whoopsies.
Hold
You
the
see the
phone.
giant 11, Leon.
11.
What giant 11?
The
Oh,
room
yeah.
11.
11!
11!
From
Okay,
Stranger Kids?
so, Serena,
Yes.
you walk past, and through the door you see, oh shit, those were those people from last time as well. What do? They look back at you. They immediately start instinctually grabbing for their weapons and turn towards you.
Is it possible for me to go past Dimble and towards glass stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like Serena to go towards glass stuff and attempt to stun him.
Okay, you rush up towards him, and he immediately grabs towards the staff, holds it up. Wait!
Oh.
Yes?
do you pause?
No, I still stun him.
Which-
Wait, stunning,
Oh.
it doesn't mean hurting,
Wait.
right?
Yes.
Well,
Bop.
it's kind of. Oh.
What?
That's great, actually.
Faking him out a little bit with the question and then just pounding.
Oh, I'm
anyway.
sorry.
I'm like, yes!
Do you
Whack.
stop or do you still go?
I still go.
Okay.
I don't want to
Okay,
risk
so
it.
you straight up fucking punch him. Great.
Yes!
Roll to hit. Sure.
Okay, wait, well, what do I have to roll for that?
Unarmed strike, is it?
Just an unarmed strike for the stun?
With a
I think
stunning
so.
and a stunning
But
strike.
you should probably read the ability.
22.
22 hits. Do you know how the ability works?
For stun? No.
Stunning strike.
I don't see that in my entire page though. Shit.
Oh, stunning strikes level 5, babe. You can't do that yet.
Oh, okay. But can't I not stun him without having that? Like,
Have you stunned people before?
no, but
don't
I
think so.
remember doing something else wrong and hearing that I could have done that instead.
There was something, but I don't know if it was stunning or stun resistance.
Probably something to do with your disengage and your dodge or whatever.
Nah.
So you
Well,
just do the damage.
well, then I just run towards him and he says, wait.
Oh. No, you've hit him already.
Wait, okay, then I hit him with an arm strike in the fucking face.
Yeah, sure. 22 hits for 8 points of damage. Absolutely.
That's great.
And then after I hit
And then
him, I say, sorry?
Is that your turn?
Yes.
You haven't. You
love
you
it.
can. You're
Nah. I think I'll
Nope.
stop there because I want to see what the fuck's happening because he wanted to speak to
great.
me.
Wonderful. Jay, you're up.
Okay. Uh, somehow I was not prepared for this already being my turn. Sorry. I I'll get up close, aim an arrow, and ready it until I see, like, aiming at the glass top, and ready it until I see some aggression, some attempt to hit us.
Okay.
Okay. Well, probably cast a spell. It's just I don't know how to describe it. You get
Well,
the
that's
gist.
important though. So what specific trigger?
Until he attacks us.
Okay.
Okay. That's my
Dimple.
turn.
Oh.
Dimple's like, fuck it.
Fuck it, let's go. Leroy.
Burns the entire room.
Oh no.
Hmm. I mean,
Dibble.
You have 5 seconds to decide
on.
if you want to attack him or not.
I will attack him.
Ha! Great.
Absolutely.
This was about to be interesting.
But can I also not ready a spell?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to. The thing is, I have fear he's gonna go invisible again. So I am in fact going to attack him right now.
You could
Sure, roll to hit.
Can I
You could
see
have-
him though? Can I
you
see
could
him?
Yeah.
You could have the trigger be if he reaches for a potion or something.
No, I'm just gonna attack him. Fuck
Okay.
it. Fuck it. A 9. That's what,
9.
22, 25.
Oh, scorching ray. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh.
The 22 and the 25 hit. Roll damage for all 3 though.
Oh my god.
It's the 9 and the 7 is the second and the third.
I understand.
And then, oh my lord. And 11 is the one that is the first.
Great. Roll a dexterity check, Serena.
Sorry.
Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, dee-dop,
Did you say the sturdy check?
Dexterity saving
A
throw.
dexterity check. No saving throw, just a check.
Oh, my bad. Okay, second one.
Hey.
11, both of them are 11.
We'll take the 9. So you take 11 points of fire damage
Ouch.
as Dimble hits you in the ass.
What, 9?
See, the dexterity save was a 4 plus 7, but if it should have been a 4 plus a 5, which would have been a 9.
Okay, wait, how much damage do I take?
11.
11.
I'm dead, no? I think I had only 4 HP from last turn. Unless I
Huh?
forgot to change it. I remember I had
What
only
do
4
you
HP.
mean?
We had the spider fight.
Oh, you never.
Wait,
I
did
didn't
you
know.
not?
I don't remember if
Yeah, you guys never fucking rested.
But
Not
did we
after
not use
that.
a healing potion or something? No?
You don't have any
No,
more.
we don't have any.
No.
Didn't we get any?
We
Nope.
got one. We got one. We need to decide who has it.
No. I
It's
do
okay.
apologize.
It's okay.
Did not expect that.
Fucking murders an ally again. I do apologize.
Serena went like
Excuse me, that's the
whoopty
first
doopty
time? No.
punch.
Toast.
But Glassstaff also immediately burns to death as well. But
Wait.
yeah,
Never speak again.
I'll never know
So,
what he
yeah.
wanted
He
to
died?
say.
he's dead. Yeah,
He died?
he's died.
He did?
Wait, we can't even bury him like.
Wait.
What was that?
That's excellent. I'm sorry.
Okay, well he's dead. Whatever.
He was a piece
Lord.
of shit anyway. Let's continue.
He was about to say
I'm
something.
kind of
No,
curious what
let's
he
dwell
wanted
on
to
this.
say.
I think we should dwell on this a little bit more about what happened. Okay, great. So Dimble, do you move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move backwards now. Away from Serena, scared of her rage when she wakes back up.
All right, Chariot. What you
Okay.
see around the corner is Serena rushes in. Jay knocks an arrow and like very carefully watches what's happening inside. And then Dimble does something, and then Jay's like,
All right. I'll rush in. And I'm gonna, because I think I made the move to loot that room. Can we say that I have the healing potion?
sure.
I'm gonna put it in her mouth. What is nom nom? What is it? Is it
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Takes a big sip.
Gulp.
Oh, that's 10. 10 hit points. That's max.
Holy
That's
Easy.
delicious.
That's very
Tastes
good.
so good.
Absolutely strawberry.
Lovely. Ugh. All right.
Great.
And
So
that's an
Serena's
action, right?
that's
an
a full action.
Yeah. Okay. I will use. Just double checking something real quick. I will. No, I won't. Not yet. I will use a bonus action to summon the sword, and defend her.
All
No
right.
touch.
You stand defensively over Serena's form. Bugbear's turn.
Ready with
They
my
s-
protection.
Great idea. So they look up. Oh shit! Hey, somebody get the door.
No.
And the door
Dimble
is
burned the door.
closed.
Oh,
No!
God.
Ah, shit. Here we go
Why
again.
the
Here
doors
we go
exist?
again. All right, these guys are gonna try to gangbang you, Chariot.
Delicious.
It's gonna be a 12, a 14, and a 7. So you
that does not-
stay the tide as they
I am
rush
not
towards
touched.
you. The other guy just tries to keep the door closed. Serena, what do? You're prone on the floor.
Wiki, wiki, egg, bakey.
I wake up all confused, but I get
Stroke your
initial.
hair.
Like my hair. I get instantly reassured when I see Chariot in front of me being in a defensive stance, and
Well,
I
not more
jump.
than that. She is like staving off 3 bugbears from you.
I know I'm safe behind her, so I just jump on my feet and I decide to land an arm strike on the fellow who closed the door. Let me click on it. Bap. Does it hit?
18 hits,
7 bludgeoning.
7 damage.
And I would like to use 1 key point to do flurry of blows, which is
Yes, you
another
are.
2 strikes. 27, that does 9 damage on the first guy.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
Yeah,
Okay, then I do another one on him. And that's my
18
turn.
hits.
7.
7. He's still up, but he's just holding the door, and you're just fucking hitting him, and he's just like trying desperately to take your hits to hold the door closed. Jay, what do you do?
Hold the door.
Door's closed,
Oh.
right?
The door is closed.
I'll try and shove it open.
Roll an athletics check.
Yeah.
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 Nope.
Oh god.
Somehow
No.
everything moves back except for the door. No.
No, Yellow Dimple. Just help me with the door, please.
Dimple, what do you do?
I'll go forward and go and help Jay with the door.
That's great. Roll an athletics check.
That's a 20.
I'll-
Come on.
Can I roll that an advantage or no?
No.
Oh no,
No,
we're
you
not
can't do
pushing
that.
together.
You get disadvantage because you're small.
You could give me advantage next.
This is really cute.
Well, it's a strength. A 19.
That's
for
awesome.
A 20.
And it's also not enough to open the door.
I rolled a nat 20.
It's an
Dude.
opposed roll.
Neither of us are gonna be able to open the door then.
Well,
I
if
have
you're
a -1 as well.
Come on.
Yeah, we have proficiency. No, it's an
Mission
opposed check.
goes.
So he has to roll the other bugbear has to roll each time, right? So it's 2.
Okay.
Great. It's Chariot. What do you do?
Hello. Okay, I'm going to. I won't step back too far. I'll just. And I will. I will summon away the sword and cast Burning Hands at these 3. Burning Hands, burning ring of fire. 4. That's shit. 4 fire damage.
That's amazing.
That's so good. I feel so
Would
good.
you say burning hands?
Burning Hands. fire
Amazing. So
damage.
they also roll dexterity saving throws for half
Yay.
damage potentially. What's your
Yay.
DC?
12.
You deal 2 damage
I
to
deal
each of
2
them.
damage. I deal 2 damage.
It's could have been better, but we take what we can get.
A
It's 6
couple of
damage
damage.
total. But yeah, a flame that the Dimble could almost potentially maybe be kind of sort of proud of.
I'm glad he didn't see it though.
Do you move or anything?
No.
All right.
Protecting.
Ooh, bugbear turn.
Bear.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're just gonna try to get through your defenses.
Stop.
There's a 9, an 8, and a 22.
Okay, 22 hits.
8 points of piercing damage.
8.
As he manages to hit your shield to the point where you do start to feel the reverberations in your arm. But
Got it.
Droop's kind of hanging out. Serena.
Alrighty, I will take my dagger and try to stab the hand of the bugbear that's like pressing against the door.
That's great. Roll to hit.
Bop. 8, I miss. Then
Natural one.
I will try to use an unarmed strike on him as 12.
Yep. You grab your dagger. 12 does not hit.
Oh.
You grab your dagger. You try to stab the hand, but you miss, and he sort of like looks at you as you fumble the dagger at his feet, and he looks down at the dagger and back at you, and then you just hit him, right straight in the face. But he doesn't move his face. He's just looking at you, and it's more so that your fist hurts than his face, and he's just sort of still looking at you while holding the door closed. Jay,
Doors.
I'll
can do it.
try and open the door.
here we go.
Here we Guitar Hero go.
Come on. It didn't roll.
It didn't do.
Roll it.
You don't know.
Give me my athletics.
No.
Oh my
it rolled
fucking.
through.
Yeah,
Hey.
but it.
In the
it's-
confusion of getting softly punched in the face, the bugbear, in a lapse of attention, lets go of the door as you shove through.
All me!
Oh lord. That's great.
Finally.
But that's your
There's
turn.
no- Okay.
Great. Dimble, what do you do?
Is
You
he
can-
pushed back, or the door is just open now?
Well, the door's just open now.
So I can see them all?
Mhm.
Okay. Am I in range of him? Like melee?
No.
No, okay. I will cast a firebolt on the guy in front of me.
Great.
And I hope I hit.
Imagine missing with a fire.
21.
Nope. 21 hits.
For a 10.
And 10.
Delicious.
Yeah, so with a blast of flame from through the door as the door opens up, that was about twice the power of Chariot's burning hands. The bugbear is incinerated.
Hey.
Okay,
Boom.
and then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Doom.
There's
Schmooze.
a desk over there, but you can go underneath it.
Yeah, sure. I'm underneath. Am I
Aw.
still upright then?
Yeah. Yep.
I keep forgetting how small I am.
He's
You're very
little.
small. Chariot.
Hello. Okay, I will I will summon the sword back, and I will whack the one the top one.
Okay.
Try and give him a whack. Where is it? It's +7. That's a natural 20.
Mm.
That's
A
another
bit of
20.
a whack.
So it's 2d8, right?
Yep.
Okay, 2d8 +5. Oh, it's 15.
15
15
hits.
damage.
Or 15 damage.
15 damage,
That's
yeah.
more than what it would be. Yeah, okay. He
Woo.
he takes a massive gash to the chest, stumbling backwards, looks back up at you angrily, and if that's your turn, he will try to attack you back.
Okay.
Which he doesn't. An 11, a 15, and a 7.
Nope.
As they're frustratingly not able to break your guard. Serena.
Okay.
Hello.
I take my fancy Lightbringer.
Ooh.
All right. Okay.
I whip it out and I try to charge at the person in front of Chariot, like this dude.
Yep, you rush at him. 13 misses.
Fuck. I try to kick him without a strike.
26 hits.
Yeah. 8 damage.
All right, so you swing wildly sideways, and he manages to sort of take a step back, but you use the momentum to do another turn and then kick him with the counterforce of your foot versus the mace, taking 8 points of damage. Next up is Jay.
All right. I'll get to actually shoot something this turn. Let's
Hey,
go.
you chose not to the first time.
I could. There was a closed door in front of my face.
I meant
Uh,
before that.
True. I'll shoot this one. Oh. Hey, don't shoot that one.
Nope.
It's a 12. I will move inside though. And 10, 20. Wait, what's the distance on this thing again? Okay.
The square is 10 feet.
Okay. 10, 30. I'll move here.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
On top of the bed. Dimble.
bedtime.
So these guys are all within 5 feet of each other, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
All 5 of them are within 5 feet of each other.
oh, really?
How are you not gonna hit us?
Wait, is this guy? No, this is 10 feet.
Oh,
Does-
yeah, sure. I'll make it slightly easier for you. They are all in melee
Get away
range
from me.
of Chariot.
I shall cast a
course.
firebolt
Of course they are.
on the
course you-
top one.
All right, roll the hit.
I swear. Yay.
23 hits.
23. 4. 4.
4 points of damage.
Aw.
A little bit of a singeing on
That's
his shoulder.
double what I did.
All right,
God.
Chariot.
Hello. Okay, I will also do a whack on the top one. Actually, I'll do it on the bottom one nearest J. And I will whack. Try and whack. That is a 20, 20, 20, 20.
Yep.
Yep.
20, yes.
Plus 5. Ooh, that's 12 damage.
All right, yeah, that just kills him.
Bite.
So yeah, you skewer them through the chest before shoving him off with your shield, and immediately going to parry another blow.
Cool.
Potentially.
And I'll use
Nope.
my. Actually, wait. Sure. I'll move this way. Pop there.
What? He's still engaged. He's going to get an attack of opportunity from
I know,
from
I know.
the southern one. You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the attack of opportunity is a 22,
Okay.
which deals 11 points of damage to you.
Great.
Um, But that guy was targeting you, so I guess he targets Serena instead. So,
Yeah, sorry.
Serena, that's a 22 to hit you
Yes,
for 12 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
And then a 20 on Chariot for another 11 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
Excuse me.
Dude.
What?
Oh no, it's
Team?
happening again!
Team?
It's happening again!
Fucking room.
No!
I swear to God.
Okay. Serena, death save, please.
Oh my god.
I don't wanna. Okay. Boom.
That's the save. Jay, what do you do?
Okay. Fuck, there's 2 of them left.
The southern one is wounded.
The southern one?
The one closer to you is wounded.
Yeah, how
How
fuck,
about
I'll
that?
shoot him. I'll shoot him with my longbow. 24?
24 for 13.
Yes.
Yes,
Not-
and
not- Go on.
then I'll rush up to Sarita. And I can't do anything yet. But
All right. Well, 13's not enough to take him down, but he is heavily wounded now.
okay.
Dimble.
I will cast another firebolt on the southern one as well.
Okay.
22
22 hits.
for a 1.
That is not enough to take him down, unfortunately.
Do I have anything else? No.
As a bonus action.
Well, I have bonus actions, but nothing that will help me here.
Okay. Death save for Chariot.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Fail.
Okay.
The 6.
The Vagwares will attempt to swarm Jay.
Okay.
That's going to be a 21.
That hits.
for 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And a natural 20 for 25 points of damage.
I'm fucking down.
Oh,
We've been here before.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll give Droop a Hail Mary here. That's a 5. That's nope. Fucking big fucking rock flies just past Serena, not quite hitting her, fortunately. But that was slightly dangerous. Serena, death save.
Yes, sir.
Another
13.
13.
Okay.
The unlucky
Okay,
number.
death save.
Lucky for me.
This is very not unusual.
It's happening again. No.
Wait, this
I'm
J.
I'm slightly afraid. Jay needs to do a death save.
Okay, great. Give me a nat 20.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
quite a 20, but that's a success.
That was
Okay.
really fucking close, though.
Dimble.
If
Uh,
I. Yeah.
Well, just the southern one is on death's door. The other one is mostly fine.
If I hit one of them with an AoE with an ice.
Yeah,
thingy.
then it's going to hit Jay and Serena as well, and then they get one death save fail each.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm not going to do that. How far is this?
You're gonna get it.
I mean, what? As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay.
So I will move all the way in the corner. And then the southern one is hit, right?
Yep.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on him.
All right.
22.
22 hits. Can't
A
miss.
7.
7. That's enough to take him down. Chariot. Death save.
17.
All right. This is success. The bugbear.
Can he like die?
He's drop dead.
Can you like die?
Can he, like, die?
Can you? Oh my god.
He's
Ew.
going to run out of the room
Yeah!
Bye bye.
towards a particular individual.
Oh god!
No,
And for the purposes of this,
my baby.
Henry.
whoa.
What's
What was that?
happening?
Wow.
Yo, make bugbear bigger and droop small. No, no.
So for the purposes of this, let's do this correctly. So Serena, a death save.
I don't want to. Okay, I'm doing it.
I don't
Shit.
want it.
Oh, my baby. There you go.
That's
6.
a fail.
Okay,
Jay, a death save.
Uh,
It's a success. Dimble, you can get to one of your allies to attempt to stabilize them.
Wait, what is Chariot on right now? Wait, I can't know that actually. I'll go.
I think it's
with
1 and
Chariot
1.
I got
because
1-1.
she's closest. And I will attempt to stabilize her.
Roll a medicine check.
Man, I wish I could switch places with Dimble right now.
What? Do your own shit. Do your own shit.
oh no, dude. That's a nat 1.
shit, the doctor in the game.
You make it worse. No.
He puts the ogre fat in the wound, like shut up.
Your resuscitation skills are the level of a surgeon.
Fuck.
A neurosurgeon specific. No, okay. So
Toxic.
Chariot death save.
It's fail.
Okay. Serena death save.
Yes.
Success. Is that on 2 or 3 successes now?
I didn't
Wait,
click it.
she hasn't rolled yet.
What did you read?
Another
Oh,
13.
No,
that's
but it's
just-
an
That's
identity.
Is that 3 or 2?
That's 3.
3, right?
3 13s.
3 successes and 1 fail.
Okay, so 3 successes means you're now stable.
You're okay.
Ooh.
J, death save.
Oh, man. There's a fucking lag on it again.
Elias is fucking having flashbacks to bad nights at the hospital.
Yeah.
17. That's 3
Many
successes.
Okay, great.
People is
Perfect.
busy tonight.
Dimple, roll a medicine.
Wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna.
Fuck, what? Room 324? Okay, be right there.
Gives Cherry his phone number.
Nino.
I'm gonna run to Glassstaff's body
I
and look through his stuff
Yes.
to see if he has a health potion.
So that is a full action, to be clear.
Yes.
Jerry, it's stabilized yet?
No.
got 2 fails.
It's,
Oh,
we
so
know a
that's a full
necromancer.
action.
It's
So-
okay.
So let me not do that. I will actually just try and stabilize.
Attempt another medicine check.
Come on.
Come on,
Handling my
Trina.
brain into Dimble. Come on, my man. Where is my medicine?
Come on, my man.
My man.
My little dude.
Fucking.
13.
Okay, that's stabilized. 10 or higher is stabilized. Come on, my man, but says himself not a man. Okay.
My man.
He's not a man.
All right.
That's why it was
okay.
only a 13 as it was a net 20.
Magnome.
Obviously.
Okay.
Gnome.
So, Dimple, you find yourself in a familiar chambers with 3 unconscious but stabilized party members.
Oh my god.
What would you like to do?
No one is dying anymore, right?
Stabilized means not dying. Yeah. Hemodynamically stable.
Is this door still barricaded?
The far eastern one has been rebarricaded. Yeah.
I'm going to try and barricade this one. So
Oh, shit.
To push the bed frame like.
Takes you a while, but you get it barricaded.
okay, and then I'm going to look for loot on these dead bodies.
Oh.
Oh, get my pen out.
Great. So you start searching Chariot.
Glass that first, thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Let me take a
Yarno.
gander here.
Yarno.
Homest.
Buongiorno.
It's the Yarno.
I should have this handout ready.
His name's some shit.
Let's take a gander here.
Yeah, boy.
Leon is sniffing the dungeon master again.
Sniff
Oh.
it. Don't.
He just gives
Okay.
it the nose.
Nose. I love nose.
Oh.
Can everybody
Right, no.
smell their name?
Can everyone Nice.
So you find
There we go.
on glass staff. First of all, his glass staff that's made of glass and is a staff.
Well,
A pouch of 50 gold pieces. A potion of a red bubbling liquid.
Wait, are you writing it down, Cherry?
yeah. 50 gold pieces.
Oh, wow.
Conscious.
Wait, what? I mean, I saw writing it down because I was also writing it down, but then we were both writing it down, so we would have double.
I think you guys can keep track.
I'm
Actually,
doing
never
it.
mind. I take it back.
Yeah, we're terrible.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
pretty
We
much.
have
I hate
our
all of it.
treasurer. Chariot is the treasurer.
I'm adding the health potion to my inventory, dearest.
Okay,
So we actually have it in someone's inventory.
very good.
Okay.
What else?
Wait.
Anything else?
What did I say?
The-
So pouch 50 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A potion or a vial of red bubbling liquid.
Yeah.
And an empty vial.
Mm.
Oh, I got that. I got you.
Can I take the glass staff as well? I'm assuming it's a magical object. Do I feel any magic?
You gotta
Yep.
hold it like it's huge.
Can you feel the magic
What?
tonight?
Oh. Okay, so there was a healing potion. It was just one healing potion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then an empty vial.
And also, what did you get? Did you ever end up taking a look at the spider staff or no?
We got. I assume
We
we put it in the
have
bag of. I
Okay, that's
assume we put it in the bag of holding.
Fair enough. And so the staff, the glass staff, is also presumably magical in
Magic.
some way.
Was the spider staff magical?
You haven't looked yet.
You think so?
Oh.
Oh.
I think either Serena took it or we put it in the bag.
It'll be in the bag of holding.
Well, the bag is
Yeah.
on
Trying to
me.
carry a man.
Like, the bag's on my hip.
Yo, hey.
Oh, hey.
My hip
So
with a
the
pin.
bugbears aren't holding anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm going to move all of the because there's still beds in this room, right?
Do you look in the desk?
Desk. Oh, there is a desk.
There's
No.
a desk.
Are the beds in the room?
The beds are in the room. Yeah.
I'm going to move my companions into beds so they
Oh.
don't have to lie on the ground. I
Good
hope
luck.
I can do it without killing them.
Roll
Or
the
killing myself.
medicine. No, yeah, you can do that.
So yeah, these beds because I'm not really confident in my barricading skills. Far away from the door,
Fair enough.
and then I'll
A massive
do the
fireball emits from the right door. No.
desk.
Oh.
No.
No,
So
please.
yeah, you successfully do so.
Is there anything in the desk?
Yeah. So go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Ooh.
Don't move me.
Oh,
And a move.
it moved me. You moved me.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Woke
Oh
up
my
in a
goodness.
stranger's bed.
I have
That's
fucking
right.
+7 in that shit, and I get a 10.
Delicious.
Pretty sag. So for the most part, it's just simple correspondence, not too different from the types of things that you found in
Isn't there?
Under the
in the red in the,
manor.
yeah, like in
Manor.
underneath Tresendar Manor in the Red Brand hideout.
Mhm.
But you do one piece of paper does pique your interest, which I will now share with you.
Trying to spell correspondence again.
There is another black spider.
You thought this was the real black spider?
Sildar is the black spider. Holy shit! What? God, that was my fault. I'm so sorry. God damn it.
I mean, the door didn't help.
no, but also I forgot about.
What?
I wanted to get out of Dimble's way, and I totally forgot that he would have moved my his attack from Serena.
So in the
Never
meantime,
forget
the three of
protection.
you, the rest of the three of you, all sort of like come to with 1 HP.
Bop.
Oh, shit.
I have uno. I wanted to type uno in the current hit points, and it doesn't allow me to write anything but numbers.
Okay.
We need to stop doing this.
Yeah.
This room? Yeah, we need to get the fuck away from this fucking room.
What kind of
Someone in
Kinda-
chat asked how did we almost die? Good question.
yeah. Okay. I'll
How long did it take for them to wake up?
About an hour.
Is that a short rest for me?
Yes. You
I
may
will,
successfully complete a short rest, Dimble.
Very good.
I'm gonna stretch a little bit and I'll use a second wind. Where'd you go?
Very
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? That's 4. Okay. Be good. Yay.
How are y'all feeling?
Like I could use a bit more of rest.
Sure.
Serena cracks her bones. She's like,
Where's Droop?
"Where's
Oh
Drew?"
yeah. Before I forget, after you guys passed out, I killed one of the 2 bugbears that was left, and the other one went after Droop. They
Se-
ran off, but I haven't seen
Serena
or heard of them since.
screams.
Wait, wait.
Like, my baby!
We might be able to find him on our way out, but I think, to be sure, Droop is fast. Goblins are fast, and he's small. He might be able to hide.
Mm.
I think he'll be fine. But we should rest first.
As soon as the rest is over, we need to look for him.
Yes.
Last time we rested, Lendra died.
Also true.
I'll reach over and pat Serena on the shoulder and cure wounds her.
Ooh, ooh.
1d8 plus
Cue wounds.
E.
Oh,
How much
13.
was that?
Oh my.
Wait,
Okay.
do I get 13 points for this?
Yeah.
You get 13 hit points.
Ooh,
Ouch.
mama.
And I kind of pinch my own cheeks and cast another cure wounds.
Aww. I do.
But
Serena just looks at Jay like this.
Nice.
Hardies.
Hearts in eyes.
We should
Whatever.
probably go after Drupa.
Yes.
shall we go?
Yes!
Are you good, Cherry?
Yeah, I'm good.
We can't
Then
be
we.
too late for Droop, so
Hmm?
we can't be too late for Droop. We gotta be there.
True.
Find him.
Okay.
Serena shakes like
Let's
this.
go.
Ah!
Lead the way.
Ah!
Oh,
I'm
by the
sorry,
way,
I'm
Chariot.
used
Serena, don't run off.
Shit.
Chariot,
sorry.
before I forget,
Yeah.
I found a healing potion
Oh.
on the wizard's body. Take
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh, okay.
In case we do get in a fight.
Didn't you
Like-
use it? Didn't you
I
use it
didn't
already?
I didn't use it.
No, he found one like
Okay.
after the combat ended.
Okay.
Okay, so whoever's like, yeah,
Are there any tracks?
How long did I take to get attuned to the staff? Is
An
that
hour.
done in the hour? Oh,
You're tuning to the glass staff.
yep.
Okay, then
Shit.
I will reveal another thing to you. In the meantime, whoever's
okay.
like leading the sort of like the tracking of what happened to Droop, go ahead and roll a survival check.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Can I
Fuck.
please try and track in the background?
Oh, what do you mean?
I
Flap,
Check him
you
failed.
out
mean?
myself.
I
Yeah.
failed. I got an 8.
You guys can both do it. You can have up to
Thanks.
2 people doing it.
Yes.
I'm gonna lift Nundro on my back. Hey,
24.
look at
Oh yeah, for sure. It doesn't take you very long. You sort of like piece together what happened over the course of the entirety of these sort of labyrinthine tunnels.
Mm-hmm.
All of the tracks seem to lead towards the exit.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna head there, but watch out for ambushes.
Okay.
And the slime monster things.
Yes.
Thingies. Okay. Let's go.
Bapti 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 doop de doop de
Did
doo.
Oh
Did
my.
did do? It becomes R2D2.
Scooby dooby droo. Fuck.
you make your way towards the end,
Maze.
and you arrive at sort of like the sunken area
Where you going,
through
Serena?
At the end.
through the tunnel.
I'm good at
First aid
puzzles.
said.
Okay.
On the map, it would be
Here, no?
the initial area here.
Oh, wait, what the fuck is it? Okay, we can cross through here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tunnel. It's the same
Okay,
one you
okay.
went through.
Looks
Where
like a
the
wall.
tracks lead towards the rope, and they
Oh,
both
that-
climb up.
Okay.
Roll perception checks.
Okay.
Perception check.
Check.
24.
Natural 1.
14.
Oh, solid.
I
Wait,
love
what
this.
do I also need to roll?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, sorry, I was reading for a second.
I got a man on my back. I'm like,
Perception?
Perception.
Perception.
Solid. So
Nice.
only
Two
Jay.
natural ones.
Jay, you hear in the distance, or sort of like further, like up at the above the ledge somewhere, the sound of chomping and what you only assume to be something eating something else in a very loud and gory fashion.
Does it sound like it could be? Does it sound like a monster or an animal, or does it sound like it could be human? Can
It
I?
does not sound like a human.
Okay, good. I'll mention. I'll kind of psst the group and tell him to be careful upstairs. And be quiet. Listen.
Can I rush
Why did you look?
upstairs?
Why did you look at me when you said that?
Reasons.
Overly defensive chariot. Yeah, all right. So one at a time. Who would like to go first? I guess Serena goes first, and roll
Serena
an
rushes
athletics. check.
upstairs.
Athletics.
Europa.
Watch out
Find
for
out.
ambushes.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
13.
enough. You get to the top.
Yes.
Who goes next?
I'll go
I'm
next.
gonna pull out some rope and try and. This is wait. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna leave Nundro's body here. Maybe we can like send like people to come. I think. Huh. Okay. I'll.
Go ahead and roll a. So Serena, what Jay was going second. So go ahead and roll athletics check, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Please be good. 15.
Yeah, 15. You get up. Who's next?
Dimble, you want to go next? You'd probably be
I'll
quiet.
go. Yeah, sorry, I was a bit focused for a moment.
A man of focus.
Athletics,
Oh,
right?
good.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
14.
Yeah, it's good. You get up. And then chariot,
Chariot, where is that?
strongest of the group. No risk of
Longest of the
falling.
group. No risk of falling. That is a 22.
Oh yeah, you get up. So one by one, you all climb up onto the ledge, and so one by one, you also see what is occurring at the top. And so Serena, you are the first one to notice that at the sort of makeshift campsite that was already here before,
I think I know what it is.
where
Tar-
where there
tar-
was all of the mining equipment and the
Mhm.
dried turkeys and stuff like that. You hear a moist sort of like crunching and cracking of bone. You look over and you see hunched over a corpse Droop.
Ah, thank God.
The question is it
The
the bugbear
smell
corpse?
of decaying flesh continues to permeate the area
Is it
of
Tharden?
a 3-week-old corpse of a dwarf that is currently being consumed.
Well, I thought Droop was gonna get eaten, so I'm kind of relieved, but that's fucked up.
It notices you. Hello!
Oh, baby, no.
Oh no.
Do you want some
Baby.
too?
No, baby, spit that out. No, poo, poo. Baby, poo, poo. Baby.
He looks at you in silence for like 10 seconds and then swallows while holding eye contact.
Oh, baby.
Group, stop.
Did he stop?
He pauses for like 5 seconds, then continues.
Okay.
Okay,
How much of the body-
I go and I actually physically lift him and take
Yeah, he
him
does.
away.
He doesn't put up a fight or anything, but he has like a piece of
Yeah.
something.
I carry him and
Like-
I sit him down and I sit on my ass with him holding him like this on the ground.
And like from underneath your arms, he still has that piece of flesh in his hand, and he
Yeah, I'm
like
smelling
over the
it.
moon.
I smell it. I'm not happy. I just hold him.
Where did the bugbear go?
Oh, I was real fast and I hid, and he ran outside of the tunnel.
Okay, good to know.
Why are you eating our
Oh,
dead
it
friend.
just smelled really good.
What do we
It's
do?
nasty.
I want to get these bodies back, but I think we may have to like send out people to.
It might be dangerous
I
to
don't.
send people here because we still left some things alive in the cave.
Do
Okay.
we know the tradition for dwarves, how they are buried or burned or?
Yeah, as
Buried.
previously mentioned, at some point
Buried.
in the campaign, for these guys,
Buried.
likely burial.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because you asked that question in this very room.
I figured we asked it at some point, but I wasn't quite sure anymore. The question is, how far along is his body? Both the rotting and the amount of
Well, it's like 3 weeks old,
munching.
something like
Yeah, but
that.
also how much did not Dimble, the Droop munch off of it?
Not that much. Like one of the legs is missing down to the knee. There's like you can see some ribs sticking out.
It's gonna be
Face
closed
is
casket.
mostly intact.
Face is mostly intact. Okay.
Well,
Closed
insofar
casket.
as rotting will still fuck that up, but
Okay.
Should we take the bodies back to Fanlin or?
I think we
Yeah.
should bury them.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I think
Gundren will
maybe.
want to be involved in that though.
I think
And also
maybe
we
we
have to
should
get
just.
Yarno. We have to get Yarno's body back to Sildar.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. Dead or alive.
Oh yeah, that's dead. Yeah, sorry about
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of alive. Yeah, kind of dead.
I think maybe we should get all the bodies, bring them in front of the cave, and from there on,
Hmm.
either we
We are not
make
traveling with 3 dead bodies,
no,
though.
No.
either
Imagine all the animals that'll attract.
either we make a sort of burial ourselves in front and travel only with Yarno's body, or we just leave them somewhere in the cave and bring other people to the burial. But I think it will be most time sufficient if we just bury the brothers ourselves and we let Gundren know where they're buried if he wants to pay respects to his family.
I think it would be fitting to bury them outside of Wave Echo Cave. It was their accomplishment of finding the cave. They passed away here, but I don't think we would do Gundren a favor bringing his brother's rotting corpses and half-eaten corpses back. We also
Yeah.
can't really leave them out because I fear that they will get eaten by animals anyway.
And ghouls.
Ghouls.
We should probably bury them ourselves.
There's equipment and shovels and stuff, so
Did Sildar want the body, though, or can't you just bring him a token of some sorts?
Like
I
the
have his
head.
glass staff.
you have his stuff,
Or
yeah.
the head.
Okay.
I would like to
The
keep
head.
the staff though.
We don't need to keep the head.
Yeah. Also, when we see Gundren, it may not be in the best taste to be wearing his brother's boots. Dimble.
Oh yeah, right.
Hides
It's-
them in the backpack really quick.
Oh god. Okay. So okay. Should we
Right,
bury them here?
the boots were the boots of striding.
Yeah, they were
Mhm.
they were
Gardens, yeah.
Tharden's. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take them off.
Yay.
I'm wearing those.
Cool.
I
We're
was
not
so
in
scared for
Phandelver
Droop.
yet.
Not true. Droop is wearing the gauntlets of ogre power.
On his hands. No, on
On his
On his
feet.
feet.
No,
on
on
his
his
feet.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll keep the boots, but I'll hide them.
Are you gonna ask? Are you gonna ask Droop to carry something?
No,
Okay.
he will eat it. Actually, he can eat part of Yarno. I don't give a shit.
Hey.
Okay.
But yeah, let's bury the corpses of the brothers first.
Okay.
Just a question. Are cor- are corp ugh, are corpses a normal part of a goblin's diet, or is it a little bit abnormal? And might there be something wrong with Droop?
Roll a nature check. Sure.
Thank you.
Iron
I
deficiency.
don't know.
Oh,
12. As far as you know, no, it's pretty normal.
okay.
I mean, they eat animal meat. They also eat any sort of like sentient meat as well. They're not too picky, and like there's this weird thing where there's like a sweet spot of how rotten it can be, where it's like really nice for them.
Evelyn loves goblin.
That's so
Okay.
nasty.
Yeah, Jay's grossed out, but
You're not playing a
okay.
goblin next campaign.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's. We don't have the other brother's body yet, though, so we need to go back inside to
Well,
cover that.
it's just down there because I carried it out down
Oh,
the
you
Yeah.
did?
cliff, but I gotta find out how I gotta figure out how to lift it up here.
Okay, so let's get all the bodies and the equipment in front of the cave, and then we can get ready
Okay.
to dig.
How am I?
Yes.
Okay, trying to work out in my brain how I could lift him out of the. How far is the drop?
15 feet, I believe.
We
15
just
feet.
tie a rope around him and you pull him up.
All right, I'll hop down and do that.
So no.
So this is not an easy climb. I will
Oh
repeat
yeah.
this. Each time that you go down and up, it's an athletics check.
Okay, I'll do that.
What if before you do that, Serena still has pitons and a rope to make a little ladder sort, like a sort of ladder? Could I make that happen?
Yes, but you gather that in the process of doing that, you will be taking an equivalent, if not greater, risk of hurting yourself than just not doing it.
Chariot is fine.
I'll note that Serena does not take fall damage.
I will do it.
You want to do it and I'll pull it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay, so
grab my
Serena, you go
pitons.
down. Yeah. Yeah, Serena, you go down. You tie the rope around Nundro's corpse's waist, and you climb back up. Give the rope to Chariot, and Chariot hoists. And between the two of you, you guys manage to get it up, no problem.
Okay.
Elevator sisters.
Elevator. What's that? Okay, I will should we
It's a
bury
thing
it
that elevates.
outside the cave? There may be a bugbear waiting for us out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, you
Let's
want
go.
to check outside the cave, or what did you want to do?
I was just saying to the group, are we gonna take bury the bodies outside on the mountain?
Yeah.
There may be a bugbear waiting out there.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's check outside first.
Okay.
Okay, you get outside. There's not immediately any sort of like immediate danger. You set up two sort of small holes in the ground.
Yeah.
Um,
We got
you
shovels.
wipe the
disposal.
remainder of the snow away before you start to dig. Who's digging? All of you?
I can dig, yeah.
Yeah, we'll all dig. I'm gonna take the
Petition
Actually,
to give Dimble a very tiny shovel.
Like a one-hander.
What are those kiddie shovels they take
Yeah.
to the beach?
Very
They're
good.
like
And
digging
a
a
little
separate
bucket.
grave.
The grave for
The
Drew.
four of you
Oh,
head with shovels in hand towards the area where you're going to dig, and Dimble just sort of slows down a little bit at the end and just puts the shovel down and waits.
Yes. Correct.
After about 15-20 minutes, you put each of the corpses in each of the holes, cover them up, set up a makeshift grave marker.
Yeah, I've got a long sword that I don't use. I'm gonna put that as a marker between the two in the
Aw.
ground. The sword.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's possible, but could Serena also leave like a burning mark on the grass, like without setting anything on fire, just like leave a singe sign next
There is no
to.
grass, but
It's kind of
Oh.
there,
snowy and
there,
rocky.
there was snow, and then you wiped it off, and now there's just ground, like dirt.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Maybe we can like also put some rocks to make kind of like the rectangle of the hole.
Yeah.
Was there
frame it.
anything on their body? Sorry, that seemed unique to them. That we maybe could put on top, like
Yeah, they
Boots,
probably had some
flask
there was
or.
semi-precious. They
there was
probably had
bo-
some rings and the like that had semi-precious
and
gems. And
there was this
But
there
I
was this
didn't
mug,
mean.
this ale mug.
But was that Gundren's or his brothers?
It was
That
with
was his
it,
brothers.
I
Oh
don't
well.
know.
I
He
The
might
think
want.
bandage.
He might. He
the
might
mug we
want
should bring
that.
back.
Yeah, and if he wants to
Okay.
leave it here, he can. Maybe.
Maybe he can drink on top.
Oh, why not?
I think we can construct a bit of a grave, right?
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
couple of rocks.
yeah, there's
Anyone,
rocks and stones.
anyone can engrave their names or something,
hmm
or do we not have the skill for that?
I could get a bit of charcoal and a bit of rock and put their names on it, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
We write Cherry, Jay, Dimple,
No, not
Serena.
our names.
No, our names next to them.
Serena was here
Serena was here, yeah.
on a gravestone.
Yeah. Well, we could be on
Arden's grave, lol.
Oh my god.
They'll never know who did that. I'm gonna
He
I'm gonna
arrested
write.
almost the heroes of Phandelver, but then it was just these other two dudes that I don't remember the names of.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
write
god.
I'm gonna write
Arden and
Jesus.
Nundro.
I'm gonna write Tharden on one rock, put it on Tharden's grave, Nundro on another rock, put it on the other one.
You succeed in doing so.
I succeeded at that. I did that really well. Okay,
We succeeded
No.
the respectful manner.
right.
Now we need Glasshouse body or anything that.
Didn't you burn it?
Oh yeah, you did.
You kind of
It
burned
didn't
it.
disappear, right?
No, but it's heavily charred. But
Charred
there's
remains.
remnants that would be able to identify.
The pelvic bone.
Can we take his head,
You
or is
still
that
there.
cruel?
Guess what I got for you? Boom.
Did he
Okay.
explicitly say
He
his
said-
body?
I don't know. He said dead or alive.
Does he have anything on him that can identify him again that maybe we could take?
Glass.
Uh,
I
Oh.
have the staff.
No. There was no correspondence in the room. Was there in the Black Spider's room?
Nothing of
Nothing with Yarno written on it.
yeah, nothing of importance or like interest. In terms of like markers, you didn't really check.
No.
Can we go back and check real quick?
I also want Serena to look at
You know
Dimple.
what?
I want Serena to look at Dimple and say, we can also show them the staff. It doesn't mean
Yeah.
that you have to let go of it.
We will just use the staff as proof that he's dead.
Okay.
And if they don't believe us, well, fuck them. Let's go. We have been close enough to death here.
Do we also bury him?
No.
No. He's a dick.
Okay.
We dance on his char.
Okay. We head back to Phandelver and rest.
Yay!
It's in a couple hours. It's
All
a
right.
couple hours.
Journey to
Yeah,
Phandelver.
it's 4 more hours of travel with your weary bones through
The
the snowy.
bones.
Can I look for a place where we could maybe short rest? Like where it'd be relatively safe to sit down and not be immediately attacked?
Sure, roll a survival check.
Okay.
You could sit by the graves and ponder.
Nah.
I don't feel it's very safe near the caves.
Need the caves.
Yeah. The further away from the case, better.
Fuck, dude, natural one. 10 for a natural one.
I mean, right outside the cave seems perfectly fine. No.
All right.
A little bit further off, you find you attempt to find a clearing. You can't immediately find one, so then you just sort of like settle for like a little bit offside the road, in between the trees. It's not super comfortable, but you guys can just sit down and be relatively vigilant.
If we wanna.
I want
So-
Serena to take off her wolf pelt and put it down.
What wolf pelt?
I still have it.
No.
I know Droop bit it a little bit, but
Droop
I still
ate a
have
lot of
it.
it.
No.
Is it gone? Gone?
You gave it to him for 8 hours.
Oh. Well, Serena
Quite a
thinks
while. That
about
rest
her
took a
wolf
while.
pet. and says, I wish I had my pulse right now.
I'm gonna take off my cloak and put it around Serena. I still have it, right? What? Oh god.
I make sign to everyone. I like make the cloak like this, and I tell everyone to come so we can sit together and talk before we take like a rest.
See, I'm
Is the
small. I
cloak
can
that
fit in
big?
the cloak.
She's huge.
You everybody but Chariot then.
That's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
I mean, she's received
All
so
you
much of
guys
my fire.
huddling there, and then 5 feet to the side, Chariot's just kind of like there, cold.
I got that. Don't worry.
Jared, if you want, I can hit you with a bit of fire.
I know you could.
Fireball.
You're very good
Just
at
to
that.
warm you up.
Your short rest passes uneventfully.
Can I spend hit dice?
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Yay!
Can I, during that
Concentration.
short rest, cast Find Familiar?
Happen.
Sure.
Hawk! I want the hawk. Get the hawk.
It is
Please.
Haka.
Hawk!
a hawk comes out.
Yay! 11.
11.
15.
28. Good
26
enough.
total. Find familiar.
27.
Shit.
Jesus. It's a
This
little
map
novel over here.
huge.
Hello, map.
Massive.
Aw. Map.
Okay, so anything you want to do during the short rest, or immediately head out?
No, I've cast my
Any-
familiar.
Any
That's what I
chats?
wanted.
Any chats? Oh.
Are there any tracks nearby of the bugbear? I forgot to ask earlier.
Sure. With the continue like piggybacking off the survival check from before, yeah. It seems like he just headed like down the sort of like the path that you came, but there's no real road, so it just sort of like went a little bit in that general direction before turning north a little bit.
Turning north, where would that lead?
Somewhere between here and the Tribor Trail.
Wait. I gotta zoom out. Here and the Triboard Trail. Okay. We're really close to Phandelver, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys something. I looked through that desk in the room where I killed Glassstaff,
Mhm.
and there was a letter addressed to him. Nothing that would prove that he's dead. But I told you about my master, Faldir,
Mm-hmm.
or my mentor, rather. The letter said that he has been locked up for the foreseeable future. Direct interference from him shouldn't be a worry for you now. If you're curious, we set up a paper trail spanning nearly a century, setting him up for embezzlement. They'll be up to their necks in paperwork for months. And it is signed D.
Do you want me to share it to the rest of?
Yeah, that's maybe interesting.
D.
Dimple. D for dimple.
D for
Motherfucker!
I
The whole time.
It was me all along. But this does prove that
Yes.
that Feldir is innocent, and he's being set up.
Lord Moonbright?
Yeah, that's Feldir.
That's Feldir.
Feldir Moonbright.
Have I heard of Lord Moonbright before?
Roll a history check.
Natural 1. For
Yeah.
7.
Probably some crazy old man in the forest somewhere. At least you think so. Probably
Moonbright.
from one of those novels.
From those novels. D.
D.
Yeah, D.
D. Any idea at all who D is?
I'm
I
trying
have
to
no
think.
idea.
Oh,
No.
Tish. Okay.
D.
While we think about that, should we continue towards Phandelver?
What the hell was that?
Darren.
Darren?
Wait,
I don't-
Darren?
Darren's a D?
Darren
Darren's a D?
Dorian Gray.
Dorian Parvis. D.
I think it will be someone else.
Ger.
It's Droop all along.
Fucking Droop, dude.
Droop is hiding all the fucking evidence by eating the corpses.
Yeah.
Fucked us over big time. Okay.
Okay, let's not ponder longer on
You're
who
reported
that
missing.
is.
Yes, let's continue. I am reported missing, apparently.
There's like no criminal lord known by the letter D. Nothing we can think of.
How about
Yeah,
the
actually, I
Uh,
didn't ask
how
that.
about like the calligraphy on it, or like the way it's written? Is it like some kind of symbol?
Yeah, sure. So whoever wants to do some crazy investigation
Okay.
for so I guess okay, we'll do this one thing at a time. So Jay said if there's like a criminal lord with a
Yeah.
D, so go ahead and roll history for that. Uh,
5. No.
God.
who was next? So you wanted to look at the calligraphy chariot. So roll a.
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, no, there's no nothing.
No, there's no check.
No, no.
There's
An
none.
author check.
Is
Not
there
like this. There's no like symbol on it at all.
No.
Nothing.
is there anyone that I could link because I fucking lived in that city? The letter D.
Sure, roll a.
Memory check.
I guess this would also be a history check.
Something I should also be good at, but yeah, I'm never good at. Well,
Doesn't ring a bell immediately. No.
Shit.
okay.
Damn it, maybe Thalia has an
Oh.
idea.
Yeah.
Serena
see.
displays lack of patience, and you're like, let's get home.
I know, you're
Yes.
cold, I know.
Thalia
Let's
Thornton.
go
We'll say
home.
that you guys were talking about this, like passing the letter back and forth as you guys
Yeah.
travel through
As we were walking.
the snow. But eventually, the snow starts to thaw and melt, and you eventually arrive back in your hometown, as they say.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
Phandalin.
Map.
The
Uh-huh.
the small section of home on Tresendor Manor seems to have just about been finished.
Well, what time is it, by the way?
This would be
Well, it's
yeah, no,
weird.
this would just be
It's
like
been like
afternoon.
5 days.
Yeah, but it's like late afternoon.
Okay. Oh god. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. Everything seems good. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Dimble, the boots are hidden.
The boots are hidden.
Time to break the news to Gundren.
Yeah. Let's go to the
Serena
inn.
pushes chariot forward.
Oh, goody.
Jared gets to do all the heavy emotional work.
The mom
So
of
you
the
guys
group.
head over. You guys
Yes,
search for Gundren, who has a room in the Stonehill Inn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You arrive. People sort of, or well, what's his name? Doblin looks up, just sort of like gives you a nod and a smile, and just sort of like points with a questioning look at the tap, but presumably you don't immediately.
We go in.
You walk over to Gundren, who is just in the middle of a jovial conversation. One of the miners, or probably one of the construction workers. They're probably just finished. They finished up for the day, and they're probably all like there's a group of probably like 2 humans and 3 dwarves, including Gundren, that are all just sort of like sitting around a table, just sort of like drinking an ale. He doesn't immediately notice you. He looks like he's having a pretty good time.
Wondering?
Oh, hey there, lass.
Hey.
Back from your adventures. It's quite a
Yes.
while, actually. He sort of like puts his ale down. He stands up. Starting to worry about you.
It was chaotic.
Hmm.
Come bearing.
Did you find my brothers?
Yes, we come bearing sad news.
His face just sort of immediately starts getting a sullen look.
I'm very sorry.
Sort of looks down for a moment. The table behind him starts to go a little bit quiet. They just start sipping their beers. Both of them.
Mm.
Climbs back up onto the chair and just takes a big swig. All right, well, thanks for your help, Lass. And he just like a long silence.
I'm not. Yeah, I can't remember who has it. I guess I'll motion to Serena. It might be in the bag of holding.
I take it out.
We did get this.
Sort of
I
grabs onto
give it
it.
to him.
Sort of chuckles. It was the first thing we found. First little chamber before we even started digging. Started arguing amongst themselves who got to keep it. He, you see his hands start to shake a little bit, his grasp start to tighten, and you see tears start to fall.
Put my hands on his hands.
Just a long silence. We have such a great future together. We were supposed to do it all together.
We're so sorry.
We are sorry we didn't get to them faster.
We tried to get there in time.
It's not your fault. Just clear out the place at least, is it? Can we get
There's
started?
We cleared most of the caves, but there are parts that we ventured in that we had to leave.
The place is crawling with ghouls. We almost died trying to clear it out.
Right. Well, I'll contact Halia. I'm sure she'll take a cut of the place, but you go silent again.
Afraid the forge is not functional at the moment.
All right, well, that's the least of our worries. Sure, we can get it started back up or something. I'm a bit tired. I'm gonna head up.
Gundren,
Finishes the rest of his ale real quick and starts to walk off.
we did kill the people who did this. And we recovered the bodies of your brothers, and we buried them outside of the Wave Echo cave. There's a small grave there.
There's rocks and a sword marking the place.
All right, well, I suppose I'll see them when I go.
I understand if you want to be alone right now. We're sorry to bother you.
He makes his way up the staircase slowly.
Serena goes like this on the table.
Yeah, the other group of people are just like really, really quiet now.
Tired of being late.
Talk about being late.
We did
I think
so
I want
long.
to go and see Sister Garel.
Okay.
And I need some information on Feldir, and I think she might be able to help. I'm not sure. Um,
Really?
Possibly. And while I'm there, I will also see if she has any more health potions that we can use.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
I want Serena to write a detailed letter of what happened and send it to Halia.
Okay. So, I guess you head out immediately, or when do you do that, Dimple?
Yeah, I head out immediately. It's a very dim and sad moment, but there's no time to lose. It's been hard on us all, but yeah, we've been late too many times.
Sure. So you exit. Go ahead and roll a perception check as you exit into the town square.
Perception. I perceive nothing with a 4.
Solid.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
as you sort of go to cross the road towards the shrine and around the back into the building, just before you get around the corner, somebody sort of like grabs you by the shoulder, Dimble, and you turn around and a slightly out of breath Halia is sort of like grabbed you by the shoulder. I didn't realize you were well. I suppose gnome physiology I'm not entirely familiar with. I didn't realize you were so old. Is there something wrong with your hearing? I was calling you from the other side of the street.
I think my mind was elsewhere. I apologize.
Of course.
What is
Um,
wrong?
well, nothing's wrong. In fact, quite the contrary. I assume you've just returned. I'd very quickly heard news.
That is correct. We just arrived like a half hour ago.
Were your endeavors successful?
Uh, Not really. No, we weren't able to clear out the whole cave. We nearly met our end there.
I assume you speak of the wave, of the cave that that Gundren Gundren Rockseeker was involved in.
Yeah, he did talk about it, right? He knew about this.
Vaguely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't
Yes.
necessarily know that it wasn't explicitly said that you guys were going to go there, but yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That's the cave I'm talking about.
Well, I'm don't worry too much about that. I'm sure you cleared out as much as you could. We can figure stuff out between me and my people and Gundren. But in the meantime, well, first of all, let me begin by congratulating you on finally having a completed home that you can actually use. Well, I left a gift of sorts inside for when you choose to enter. And don't worry, it was only briefly, and the construction workers made sure I don't have a key.
Okay.
So when you get the
Thank you
chance,
in
please go
advance.
and take a look. And secondly, glad I ran into you of all of you. Um, where do I begin? I Forgive me for being forward, but I over the course of the last few weeks, as any successful overseer would be, I've been doing my due
Research.
diligence in terms of research of the people that I interact with. And Dimble, your name is not unimportant in Neverwinter, or at least I will cut to the chase. I'm aware of your current situation with regards to Neverwinter. She sort of looks around without being too immediately forward. I have powerful friends who I've already been in contact with in an attempt to aid your. Uh,
Situation.
well, the individual in question.
Mm-hmm.
I would just like to know that that is in the process of potentially occurring. If there's any expedition that I can do, it is currently being done from what I can muster. Just wanted to let you know.
And what does that entail? Just
I
freedom?
yes.
Okay. Because it's funny you speak about Neverwinter. I personally, and possibly the party as well, were maybe planning on going back because I need to speak to said person about the caves.
I I know that I know that my contacts can expedite. I do not know if they will. If you were to say leave now, I don't know if he will be a free man by the time you get there. This may take weeks.
Is there a chance I could talk to him though when we get there?
That is not information I'm privy to, unfortunately. But I understand that communication between him and those outside are kept to a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not aware of the details.
Would you by any chance know a person, a powerful person in Neverwinter that goes by the name D, or any name starting with a D?
Not immediately off the bat. Do you have what? Where is this coming from?
I found a letter addressed to Glassstaff, um, talking about how said person got set up, and it was signed by the letter D. It also spoke of me being missing.
Well, this changes things. If you are planning to go to Neverwinter, I can give you the name of a contact, and if you hand the letter over, they could potentially arrange his release far sooner, if what you're saying is true. I understand if you don't want me to see what the contents of the letter, but I am extremely curious.
I don't think there's harm in showing you the letter.
Mhm.
I'll show it to her.
Okay, she takes a read through it, narrows her eyes for a moment, hands it back to you. This is the yes. If you are to find my contact in Neverwinter and hand it to him, their team can, I believe, use that to great effect. I don't know to what degree you'll be able to get through on your own. You are welcome to try, but I would advise, um, well, a two-pronged effort.
Who is your contact?
Well, there are multiple, but the lead involved would be. She ponders for a moment what the guy's name is.
Look through her notes.
Been there.
uh, goes by the name of Shadow. I understand how this sounds strange, but the individual in question is a tabaxi, and they go by a particular naming convention. Um, everyone in the in sort of their sphere knows their name. Well, she just sort of gives you instructions on how to contact Shadow, and then
Writing this down, team. I have written something down.
Great. Well done.
Thanks
Congrats.
for your help, Talia.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
I'm just glad I can. Perhaps I should mention not only the things that are looking bright for you, but also that are looking bright for me in the town. West has been marched out. I am the new de facto mayor, so to speak.
I think the
Aww.
town will fare a lot better now that West is gone.
I
That's
don't think there's
great.
any doubt about this.
God damn it, we missed
And
it.
I have full faith in you.
Thank you, Dimble. I hope that you are able to find success in Neverwinter.
I hope so too, for both our sakes. And then I march
Oh,
on.
okay. Tap tap doo.
But small.
At that point, fucking, I guess Serena comes out with a letter in hand towards to give Halia the information that was just freshly given to her by Dimble.
Well,
I'm sorry.
that's
She
great.
can pass it off to the other people.
Awesome.
In the meantime, while that's happening, does anybody else want to do anything, or just
Yeah, if it's just us in the tavern, besides the people, um, I'll Jay will give Chariot a bit of a look and motion towards the bar. Do you maybe want a drink? I've I've been wanting to talk to you since the cave.
Sure.
All right. And I'll
Sure.
mention to Dublin
Dublin. Dublin is the.
for a drink.
I want some of
Oh,
Fenley's
yeah.
shitty vinegar wine.
an ale and a shitty vinegar wine are placed before you?
Excellent. All right.
Yeah, a little worried, honestly. I I'm sure you understand, but I gotta watch out over the other two, Serena and Dimple, and I
Hmm.
I don't really know how to go about this, but um back in the caves, and I don't want to cross any lines here with you, but back with the spider, uh, the black spider,
Hmm.
he was talking and we were all getting ready to fight, and I'm not sure if I noticed correctly or incorrectly, but were you actually listening to him? Seemed like you were considering what he was saying for a second.
Briefly, yes.
Why? And I I understand I'm overstepping here, but if it's gonna put the rest of the party in danger, potentially, I feel like I should know.
I've been looking for someone for a while. And it's been a long, hard journey.
Okay? This is someone important to you?
Yes.
Chariot, we could try and help if you told us. We could help you with that, maybe. I don't know how long you've been searching, but
11 years.
okay, I miscalculated that. I
There's stuff we have to do. We have to go to Neverwinter. We have to go to Thunder Tree. We have to help Thalia. We have to we have to make sure you're taken care of. And
I'm taken care of. I'm fine. We we have to take care of Dimple's friend. Holly is optional. Thunder Tree is optional. We have to take care of each other first. And if this person is important to you, we could make time for them too. We could help search for him. Do you know where to look? I mean, it's been 11 years, but did you pick up any trail at all?
just whispers that led nowhere.
Whispers and nowhere?
Whispers that led nowhere.
Okay.
Just-
I,
Sometimes I think I get close. And I think I can feel it, and each time it's wrong. I don't want to be late for this one. I can't be late for this one.
Jay will reach out and kind of take hold of Chariot's arm in support.
Thank you.
You should bring this up with the others. I'm sure they'll all want to help as well, and there's no reason why we should. I mean, we're gonna do everything we can not to be late for this one. Do you hear that? We are your friends. And we will help you. We can do as much. You've saved us 100 times over. I don't have any intention of going anywhere if it isn't with you guys. So, we'll find this person, whoever they are. You don't need to explain anything. All that matters is that they're important to you. And we'll go hunt down whoever we need to find them. Okay?
Gonna hug her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze her.
Here, big
Thank-
hug.
Thank
No
you.
worries. I was worried about you, is all.
Thank you very much.
Now, finish your drink. And Che will very awkwardly try and compose herself.
As you guys continue sitting there at the bar, Toblin a few steps away, trying to mind his own business. We'll take our break here.
Oh.
Ah,
Ah.
okay.
5 minute
I'm
break
putting
for
the
drinks and
BRB.
teas. Okay.
BRB, bye. Oh,
Bye bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
get ready. We're on.
Hello, everybody.
We did maths, we did drinks, let's play.
Sure,
Oh,
let's play. Yeah.
let's play.
Um,
Okay.
so as we're back in Phandalin, did Dimple, did you still want to go to Sister Gorel?
Yes, for the health potions.
Yeah. Okay. So you head over. Is there anything that you wish to speak to her with privately?
Mm.
Yes.
Everybody else, fuck
No-
off.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay. Wait, give me a second.
Oh yeah, that Evelyn took her headphones off. I was like, she's not you. Yeah, I want to keep it short though.
Yeah,
I
for
was
sure. Just let me know.
just also
Wait.
gonna ask her about the D, if she knew about the D, about the guy that signed the letter, if she knew of anyone, or if she could help me find out what who this person is might be.
Doesn't immediately ring a bell, but she can absolutely put some feelers out.
Mhm.
Ask for. You just show her the letter, I assume.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So then she'll use that information, copy it down, and start an inquiry.
Okay. And then
In the meantime, she's got 2 health potions for sale, and she immediately gives you 100 gold pieces worth of transcription materials.
100
Yep,
of what?
of transcription materials.
Oh, right. I forgot about that part. I also still have a vial of ogre fat. Would she be interested in that?
Probably not immediately. I mean, she could use it, but there's nothing like particularly special about it. But she'll take it if you like, just as like,
Would she pay for it or no?
if you want to sell it to her. Nah, she can just get her own supply.
No, I'll give it to her. Like I've had this for so long, I haven't done anything with it.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it is appreciated, just giving like stuff, insofar as you guys just help each other in a uh, brotherly capacity of being in the same uh, organization and not, you know,
Anything
anything
else?
else.
No. Um,
For now, I don't know.
for now. I think that is all. Would she be able to help me in any way get to talk to Feldir in prison, or is that beyond her capacity?
She could it's a big ask, but if you like, she could probably help you get a message in, so to speak.
Hmm.
But it's a big ask, and yeah, if you don't absolutely need to, then
Okay.
you would prefer not to go down that road.
So, Lady Garel, I'm going to Neverwinter probably relatively soon. Is there anything I that you need doing? Anything you need delivering if I'm on my way there anyway, or?
No, but I wish you safe travels.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will see you later.
I'd
Do
imagine.
let me know if you find something out about this mysterious person.
Of course. Shouldn't take more than a few days, maybe a week, to get the general inquiries done. Depending on how secretive this person is hidden, it may take more than a week. But typically, something like this shouldn't take more than a week, unless this is a fairly powerful, important person. Which, well, let's face it, Yarno Albrecht, not particularly um, powerful or influential, but member of the Lord's Alliance. Um, I wouldn't really know where to estimate this. Could swing either way.
Okay, I appreciate it. How much for the health potions again?
50 or 40 gold pieces each for you.
Alright.
So
I'll get
80 for
both.
2.
Yes. I'll be on my way, sister.
Safe travels, and I look forward to welcoming you home next time you return.
I will come and
Um,
visit you.
Oh, I was talking about your new home.
Oh yeah, right. We still need to go there. I think in my head.
um, eh, do you have the capital to
Absolutely.
upgrade it? But yeah, I was hoping so because that does not look like a very comfortable abode, if I'm being honest. No
No,
offense.
it's small, but it's a place to call home for us, which is always nice when we're around. I would have to ask Talia how much money we need in order to upgrade. But I
Well,
assume we.
if you want any sort of decorations, I can get those for you.
What kind of decorations?
Any kind that
Anything.
you'd like. Banners, wallpapers, plaster, um, furniture as well.
I'll talk with my companions about this because it's in the end our home, not mine. But I'll get back
Well,
to you.
you see, hmm, well, let me put it this way. If you decide to stay there for a longer period of time, or use it as a base of operations, or at least some sort of a headquarters or outpost, um, the Harpers are not unfamiliar with using outposts. We can set up, you know, secret rooms or secret basements if you choose that to be an option. It would mutually benefit us because our organization would know where it is, and if one of our agents are desperate, they could use it as a hideout. But that is, of course, up to your discretion.
I'll think about it. I'll consider it, definitely.
Take your time.
For now, farewell.
Oh, and Dimble,
Yes.
do make sure there's a guest room at some point.
Will do.
And she sees you out.
I walk back to the tavern, but I don't know if I find our companions.
Okay. Penny. Penny.
Raise the
No.
motherfucking roof.
Penny.
I'm there.
Raise the roof.
I'm raising the roof.
Penne pasta.
Penny faster.
Delicious. Okay, so
Okay.
My eyes hurt.
Oh.
I want to say my ears.
Oh, your eyes hurt.
in the meantime, Serena, were you doing anything in particular?
Well, I handed that letter to Halia, and then it was Chariot and Jay having a conversation inside. I wasn't anywhere.
What would Droop at?
Could I possibly go to the Lion Shield coaster? It's a place that we never really went much to, so I was thinking maybe
Sure,
I can.
you can do that on your own if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That.
But before that, um, Halia would probably tell you, or like relay that
Oh.
Dimble already gave her a great deal of info. But she definitely thanks you anyway. Is there anything in particular like that you omit?
I
Probably the
omit
easier.
nothing. I give every single detail, including what Dimble hasn't mentioned.
Oh shit. Okay.
I
Okay.
tell it A to Z.
I literally fucking died.
I literally died, woman.
Oh my god, guys, I died.
So, so it's me telling Halia, so, girl, you won't believe it. I actually died.
Says
Like,
R.I.P. me.
Yeah.
RIP
Okay.
me, RIP everybody. So like, not good. So yeah, I tell her everything from the beginning to
Sure.
the end.
Well, she takes it in stride and she does tell you you should probably be the one to be interacting with this individual named Shadow. She just sort of like gives
Oh.
you the instructions as well, and you like between you and Dimble, she just says probably better if you do it, but he
Mhm.
like she understands that because it is his. I mean, it's about like someone that's at the end of the day involves him. That if he really really wants to be the one to present the letter, then that's fine too. But
So Talia specifically wants me to be the one to.
preferably, yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Then instead of going to the lunch, it would make more sense for me to go straight to the Imble. Although I wouldn't know exactly where he was.
You would know that he was on his way to.
I would know. Okay, then
Yeah,
I'm going towards Sister's Grail. And do I see him
sure.
outside or is he in the middle of
We'll
nowhere?
say you meet him at the town square.
Like, oh, hi. Uh,
Hello, Serena.
I actually ran into Halia, and while we were speaking, she told me about that contact of hers, Shadow. She told me she spoke to you before speaking to me, and she would prefer if I am the one to get into contact with Shadow.
And why exactly?
I don't quite know why. I assume she just feels like I would be more safe, maybe sturdier.
I guess that's fair. We would still have to find him or her. I actually don't know the gender. Uh, Possibly we could do it together. But I think we could probably decide on that once we get to Neverwinter. We're not there yet.
Sure.
There's quite a road ahead of us still. But yeah,
There's always time.
I'll keep it in mind. Did she also tell you about the gift that she left in our new home?
A gift?
Yes, she told me that she left a gift in our new house, and I'm kind of curious. So I was heading back to the tavern
Well,
to tell the
let's grab
others, so we could,
everybody.
yeah, so we could go
Yeah.
check it out.
Yay, I love gifts. And then I bring Dibble with me.
Like,
Like, let's
doing a
go!
bit like Droop right now.
You're small.
Aw.
Small.
Small.
Boom!
Is
We appear at the
Droop
top.
smaller than Dimble? Right? Droop smaller
No,
than Dimble?
No, they're
I
same
doubt
size.
that.
They're same size.
How tall is Droop?
Gnome.
Probably smaller than Dimble.
Really?
Oh!
Gnome.
Even
Alien
cuter.
baby.
Oh, he's a wee baby.
All right, so we
Okay.
head to the tavern.
Then we're at Stonehill Lane right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I mean, you guys are just right out. We'll say you're right outside the door, and you sort of like walk in.
all right. Hey there, guys. I got us some extra healing potions.
Hey.
On the way to Lady Gorel, I give one healing potion to Jay,
Okay, thank you.
and I will give the other one to Serena. Uh, and then I'll
Puts it
say,
in the
well,
back.
on my way to Lady Gorel, everyone note down the health potions, by the way, please.
Yep. 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 Yep.
They're the
on-
2d4 plus 2, right? Sorry.
Yeah. On my way to Lady Gorel, I ran into Halia, and apparently she'd looked into all of us. She knew about the issue that I have with my mentor in Neverwinter, but she also offered her help. She also talked to Serena about this, and we have some contacts, or one specific contact in Neverwinter that might be able to help us to free my mentor, and then in that way possibly save Vigil and
Mhm.
maybe the Forge or the Fan
Maybe. The forge, yeah.
Forge. So we do have some leads. She also told me that in our new home, she left a gift, and
Ooh.
she was quite insistent that we should go check it out.
I kind of
So
tug onto Jay and Chariot's sleeves and
Oh,
I like, "Hey, let's
okay.
go!
Oh, look, it's the pony.
Serena is quite excited.
Yes!
Maybe.
So shall we head there
Let's
for the first
yeah.
time?
Sure.
Let's go
Yes.
there.
I'm being dragged along.
And I kind of like skip. How do you say it? Skip my step, like
Walk with a skip
With
in
a
your
skip
step.
in your yeah.
with a skip in my step.
Dum, dum,
Da-de-da-de-doo.
You
God.
walk up the winding hill towards Dresendar Manor's ruins. Around, like, most of the ruins at this point have been sort of like cleared, and there's sort of almost turf-like grass, very young patches of grass that are sort of like planted everywhere, where there's not just the old building. The building itself is very simple, but it is flagstone. It is, relatively speaking, quite nice in terms of quality compared to the other buildings in the area, which are mostly like wooden shacks. Um, the roof made out of lumber, and not angled, but
Nice. Pointy.
there's a
What?
word for that. But yes, pointy.
Cool.
It is very small, but you can see how the construction absolutely has in mind that this is probably not going to be the final product, or at least they assumed it wouldn't be, because you guys probably have some sort of like gold behind you to be able to upgrade it, and you guys probably would, because this place is very dingy, to, to the degree that you could call anything dingy. um you open the door and you head inside, I suppose.
Mhm.
Sure.
Right.
Serena first.
Oh yeah.
Bring the door open.
Lit with simple torchlight, very small. There are only 4 bedrolls in each corner of this 10 by 10-foot room of a building. Very small, and again, very nice, high quality walls, but just the size leaves something to be desired. Um,
Mm.
the reason why there are bedrolls, not beds, is because that would just take up way too much space in the area. In the center, however, is a single, relatively larger sort of like, or like I should say, relatively small banquet table, as far as banquet tables go, with 4 simple chairs. Of actually quite, I mean, if you take a look, the wood of the table and the chairs are actually quite nice. Probably some sort of like a deep red hue, with very nice like finish in the varnish, as well as like, I mean, they're not just simple; they're like well carved wood. On top of which is a simple but very nice looking, almost floral placemat. On top of which are a variety of biscuits and chocolates. There's like a bowl of potpourri. Um, just like a bunch of simple like
Don't eat
goodies.
that.
um, and on the far side wall, there is an armor stand. Um, and on this armor stand is what looks like an almost, well, it is a full suit of plate mail armor, with on its chest a purple sunburst sort of design, a helmet that seems to have been designed to allow for the anatomy of things that come out of the head in a way that's relatively comfortable.
I think that might be yours, Terry.
Mm?
I go up to it and I just look at it.
It looks to be roughly your size.
I'm gonna
It
be so
displays very
loud.
nicely.
I'm gonna clink, 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 clink.
Clank. No, clink era is over. Clank era is in. Oh man.
True.
Oh. Probably Lenine did this. Oh. I take off the helmet and I try and put it on my head.
Aw.
Yeah, it fits quite snug. Um, yeah, nobody measured this. I mean, you would have remembered that. So
Yeah.
clearly, like, presumably, Holly is very, very good at like estimating.
Ha!
I ran closer to the chariot and I kind of poke the helmet and I say, "Oh my god, this is amazing! You look so pretty!"
Oh, cool. I take off the helmet and I put it on Serena's head.
And it's very big on my head, and I'm like, "Oh!"
Ah!
Dang, dong, dong, dong.
I say, "Oh, this is so heavy!" And I
It
take
looks
it
really
off.
good.
Mm,
We put
Talk-
it back on the stand.
yeah.
Talking about new things, where did we put that spider staff?
It's in the bag, right?
I take the bag of holding. I open it up and I'm like, there you go.
Yeah, you grab it out.
Does it look magical? Feel magical?
It probably looks magical.
Do I sense any magic?
What do you roll? Do you cast detect magic?
I wonder
Yeah,
if the
yeah,
spider
why
will
not?
come to life.
I cast attack magic.
It is magical.
Okay.
Is the
It's a
spider
magic
real?
staff. You should probably keep it on you for now, Serena.
I think it's really nice. I would like it.
Yeah, keep it. Get a change
Yay!
to it.
I put it in my bag of holding. And I want Serena to have her chair like this. And she reaches over for cookies
Nice. Num
as
num.
she
Oh,
numbs
yeah.
on the cookies
You-
and says,
you
"Let's
are-
eat!"
You are no stranger to the decadent quality of the of the luxury that is the luxuries, consumable luxuries that Alia has already offered you before. I mean, you're just
Oh.
familiar with her teas and biscuits, but my goodness, like the level of complexity of the aromas, like the fruitiness in the chocolates. There's like liqueurs in them as well. This is very highfalutin luxury in this small sort of area of the table in an otherwise unremarkable room.
I grab one of the cookies and I move it close to Jay's face and I say,
What? Here comes the airplane.
You see
"Don't
Jade just kind of have the same reaction, like she just deflates and goes like, okay, alright. And she'll open her mouth.
Just this once.
I put it in the mouth and I'm like, I'm just like watching her eat it.
Oh god.
Yeah, Jay, you're used to like just surviving on your own in the
Yeah, this
wilderness.
is
Like
excessive.
luxury just seems like unnecessary to you. I mean, you can't deny it is very good. Like there's probably levels to this that you just can't appreciate it because you just don't care as much. But you can see the charm.
Yeah. It's a good cookie.
I haven't had anything this good in so long. This is
Mm.
more like the stuff that I actually grew up with, and ever since I left, it's been pretty hard.
Mm.
Pretty shit food, huh?
It's
I
hard
also
to get
used to,
by.
not that
Droop
we.
takes one of the chocolates, pops it in his mouth.
Not to your taste. He's
Just grimace.
no
Serena
flesh here.
grabs a cookie and slightly burns it so it's too charred
Burn.
and gives it to Drew. Maybe he will like it then.
He tries it. He thinks about it. Seems relatively neutral about it.
Inside check.
Roll an insight check.
So.
What is
do we
there to
call this
intuit?
place?
What, Dimble?
What do we call this place? It needs a new name. It's no longer Tresendor Manor.
I don't know.
Oh, we can give it some time. We'll think about it.
I don't
Um,
know if it would be appropriate, but maybe we could name it to honor Gundren's brothers. Rockseeker?
I was thinking exactly that. Rockseeker Lodge or something.
Rockseeker Lodge. Manor. Not
Manor.
Castle. It's not a castle.
Eventually, it'll be a manor.
Eventually.
We could check with Gundren if he'd
he's
be
still
all right
there.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a little much.
Hmm.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but people don't just generally give out this much for nothing.
No.
I wanna look towards Jay and I say, it's not nothing. I know that it wasn't too difficult for us to get everything else done until the point that they wanted to give this to us, but to those people, we really mean something. They didn't have anything going right before. There was no law in this place. And now things are looking up. The red brands are gone, and Halia is mayor instead of that horrible man. Things are finally going good for
She
Phandelver.
is?
Oh yeah. You didn't know that yet, did you?
No.
No, she told me. Apparently, she also told Serena. Wester got driven out while we were at Wave Echo Cave.
Mm.
And
That's
they
good.
named her the new mayor.
Me and Dimble got a chance to speak to her earlier before running into you.
I
I don't know if she's perfect, but she'll definitely be better for the town.
She will definitely get stuff done.
just promise me you'll be careful with her. The black spider, he knew some things not a lot of people would have known. And this is excessive. Maybe it's nothing, and I'm just being overly pessimistic and paranoid, but
Do you think
I
there's still a
some
bad guy here?
I'm just saying to be careful. Don't take any of this for granted.
I put
I
my hand in the middle of the table and I say, let's look after each other. Let's look after each other.
let's. And I admire how you always have this positive attitude about everything. Even this, you can't seem to see the bad in it. It's admirable. I'm not sure if I could do that.
At some point, this attitude was all I had. That was good. But now I have a family. And there's no way I'm going to let it go to waste.
Don't
Dimple's
listen.
like, do you have any drinks here?
Oh yeah, fuck. There's a gorgeous wine bottle. Sorry.
Let's have a
Finally.
drink. Let's
Cool.
After
Let's rest
Dimple
for
said
tonight.
that, Sarah's like, fuck it. Opens the wine.
Chariot will reach down into her bag and pull out just a map of like the Sword Coast that she has. Have any of you ever been to Waterdeep?
No. I look at the rest. Have any of you?
If only I knew. What is Waterdeep again?
Waterdeep is a city like probably a
North,
week's
right?
travel south of Neverwinter.
So
Oh,
like it's a
south. Okay, I
place
thought
with water.
I've not been there. I think I passed near it. Didn't we pass quite near it on the way to Phandelver?
No.
It's the other way, right?
Yeah.
Like south?
I
Okay.
Thinking after we get a chance, there's something I'd like to do.
oh
Which
Like
is?
that.
I've
Anything.
I've
she
been
will
looking,
nothing. Sorry.
I've been looking for someone for a while, and I haven't been there yet.
And do you have is it possible that this person is in Waterdeep? Or do you have any reason to believe so?
I have no idea. I just know that it's a stone unturned.
Who is this person?
My son.
You have a son?
Yeah.
You never told us about this.
No.
Serena squeezes Chariot's hand. It doesn't matter now. We will help you find him.
What's his name?
Idsi.
Itzy.
IDSI.
D?
I don't know how to spell.
IDSI.
And he's also a tiefling, I assume?
No. I was raised by a human man, and he got married and they had a child together, but um my his wife Lorna died in childbirth, and I always am I always think of it as though this little boy was my brother for about 5 minutes, and then he was my son. And he's the most beautiful boy. And one day my father went to out to work. He'd been distant for a long time, and he never came home. And it was just me and Itzy for a long time. And it was in a mostly human village. They weren't very tolerant, and um, got tired of watching the devilish woman raising an innocent little boy. And one day the doors were kicked in and he was taken away to an orphanage. And I'd visit every day and talk to him for a little bit and wave to him through a window. And then one day I went there and he was gone.
And you haven't seen him since?
No.
Where was this orphanage?
Yeah, and where was the orphanage?
I have assumed the majority of this time that it would have been in Neverwinter.
Okay. Up in Neverwinter, but I looked everywhere.
And his name was Itzy. Did he have
Itzy.
a last name?
My father's name was Erickson. It's a infernal word. I named him. It's infernal for always. So I don't know if they would want to if they would call him that at the orphanage. He didn't seem too pleased with me at all. But I just want to find him.
And what age would he be right now?
21. 2 months and 3 days.
Almost as old as me.
Sorry?
Almost as old as me.
Yeah.
What did the people at the orphanage say when you asked them about his disappearance?
They just they just said that he's gone somewhere else, and uh, he was on. And I tried to get as much out of them as I could, but I could see people over my shoulder, and I can't. I wanted to tear down the walls, and but I couldn't.
We should stop there when we're in Neverwinter.
Maybe we can find a trail. A clue.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll find him, Charlie.
I squeeze your arm again and I say,
Told you everyone be up for it.
we'll all be together, helping each other.
You knew about this, Jay?
For the past 30 minutes,
Oh, okay.
and not all of it. No.
I look towards the rest of the table and I ask, is there anything else we should speak about? There shouldn't be anything that we're in the dark about anymore. We should be able to help each other if need be. And we can do that if we don't know what's going on with the rest of us.
You know as much about me as is relevant. The only person important to me in my life is Feldir, and he is locked in a prison in Neverwinter.
We'll
How
get
about
him
we?
out too.
Sorry,
We'll get him out too.
we'll see. I hope so. How about for tonight we make it a relaxed night? We rest, we go to bed when we feel tired, and tomorrow we plan further.
I
Like
can't. I, I can't go to bed. I don't feel quite alright.
reach out her hand.
Everyone's been telling everything. Slowly we've gotten to know each other, but there's been something that I've been keeping away from you guys. And I don't even know if it's good or if it's bad. I just know that I haven't been entirely honest with you. But me and Halia met before, in not before any of us met her, but a while ago. She called for me to the miners' exchange, and we've had a talk. And there's this sort of alliance, this sort of organization that she wants me to be a part of, and she wanted me to keep it a secret from everybody else. And I don't know if that means it's something bad or if she just wanted to make sure that it's kept secret enough. But I'm sorry I haven't told any of you about it. She's been speaking about people of the Alliance coming to Phandelver in the next few months, and there might be a conflict between them and the Lord's Alliance. But I'm not sure exactly what happens. I know nearly nothing about it. And I said that I would join her. But I don't know what to do anymore.
Didn't say anything about who else is a part of it or what it's called or.
I don't know almost anything. She's just been
This
saying.
information's been given to you.
I
Hold
don't.
on.
Off character. I
Okay.
just remember
Uh,
she was saying that people are going to come. That they're.
No, that also is not true.
No, she.
Oh.
You said
She
that.
what she so what she said was
Did we mute
I
ourselves first, or
I'm assuming she just wants to tell you
Yeah,
anyway, so
I
you guys
wanted to.
can just listen to it. What she said was presumably at some point Sildar Hallwinter is going to go back to Neverwinter and he's going to try to plead to the Lord's Alliance to attempt to send out another regiment to try to secure Phandalin under the just under the Lord's Alliance to provide safety and security. Halia said, well, no, that's probably not a good idea because the Lord's Alliance failed miserably last few months ago, and we're just going to do it ourselves.
Yeah, so
And so
people
if the
are
Lord's
coming to
Alliance
do
comes
this.
back, that, like, if they come back, and she doesn't know that because she's not part of the Lord's Alliance, but if they do, that could spell trouble for the area. Because if the Lord's Alliance comes in and tries to, like, take control, and there's already an occupying sort of like guard there, that's a conflict.
Okay, so pretend I said that.
Yeah.
there's
With
no bigger
emotion.
organization?
So it's.
I mean, it is, isn't it? That's how she presented it to me, that she wants me to be part of her organization.
Oh, you are a part of the organization.
Oh yeah, I already said yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's just a local thing, just from the town, the way I understand it.
So it's.
do you just tell everybody?
Yeah, I tell everybody.
So
except-
Holly is a member of the Zentarum, and fucking Serena has joined the ranks.
Zentarum.
Spelt as such.
Oh,
What do we
Zentarum.
know about them? What do I know about them?
Roll history check.
What do I know about them?
Roll history check.
Would I know?
Roll history check.
Come on.
Give me a
Come on,
second.
use the bird one.
What title? Oh, 22.
22.
17.
22. Hey.
22. Wait, what did
22,
did
and
Chariot
17.
roll already? Also
22.
22? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so first of all, I would like Jay and Chariot to roll religion checks.
Oh,
Religion.
Ameno.
Religion. What's my religion? Jesus.
10.
Ooh. Big 7.
Solid. Okay.
Big
Um,
solid 7.
That's my religion.
So the Zentarum is a secret organization that have the following tenets. They particularly deal with and no, never mind. They particularly deal with what's the best way to describe this?
Are they crazy religious people?
No.
Okay, good.
I mean, the way that they were described to you is fairly accurate, right? They're just they care a great deal about individual freedoms, although they do feel a like almost familial bond to each other as sort of like a family. And so like they very much view it as, they have to look out for themselves and each other because it's a wild fucking world out there. They care very much about uh, they're they're probably they're not like openly antagonistic towards the Lord's Alliance, but organizations such as the Lord's Alliance are things that are like the antithesis to like anathema to what they consider good. They're very much more so towards allowing individuals to do to like attempt to achieve their greatest potential. There is a miring of what that exactly means. There is a colloquial sort of image of the Zentarum that is just like cutthroat mercenaries and scheming evil, like what's it called, like evil millionaires kind of thing.
Machiavelli type thing.
What? Yeah, Machiavellian kind of a little bit. Yeah, like these are just people that amass wealth and then like manipulate the masses to like suit their own needs, kind of thing. That's sort of the zeitgeist that's sort of starting to mellow out a little bit now, in terms of like the actual society. But the reason why that is the way that it is because historically they were literally enslaved to an evil god, and were essentially just doing their bidding. But that's over the past few centuries, that's no longer been the case, and the Zentarum has sort of like evolved into a more think of it as a more like ultra capitalist kind of situation.
But generally regarded as rather evil.
Not anymore. That used to be
Okay.
the case historically.
No, it's just mainly capitalism and money.
I didn't want to rely on that term, but yeah, sure.
Okay, loot gremlin.
Sounds like the place to me.
I mean, Halia's not a bad example of the type of person in the Zentarum. Like she's a very influential person. She's like a no nonsense, like business minded individual, but she does care for like she's
For the
also a mayor
people.
of the town, right? She is caring for the for her town.
Reckon this shadow contact is probably one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
So
would
just
assume
pretend
so.
that I said everything Leon said.
Yeah. Got a really deep voice for a minute.
In my defense, I hardly remembered what the fuck happened.
Take notes.
I don't have my notebook with me. It's in Canada. It's literally in my desk in Canada.
I can tell you where it is on my nightstand.
Yeah. And then I say,
Oh,
I'm sorry I haven't told you guys sooner.
it's all right.
It's-
That's
Haven't
okay.
heard Sildar talk about this at all. You don't think?
I've
Okay,
heard
hang on.
about them. Oh,
Hang on.
sorry.
Hang on. Leon,
What?
I haven't heard Sildar talk about this at all.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was addressed to me.
Sorry.
No, probably not. He wouldn't have shared any sort of information like that to you.
It's very hard to be vulnerable with people.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry I kept it from you guys this whole time.
Okay.
We understand. We appreciate that you share with us.
Mhm.
I was supposed to keep it a secret, and I was told that everyone in Phandelver would be safe and taken care of. And at the time, that's the only thing I cared about. But we've been through so much, and now I started to care a lot more about you guys. I haven't had someone I cared about in so long, and the only person that ever cared about me is dead. And now I don't want to lose you guys because of secrets. She cries and eats a cookie.
Mhm. I'll give her a hug.
Eh!
The as far as I know, the problem with the Zantarium is that they are rather self-centered. They like to be the one in control, like to be the one with power, based off their money. Which I guess for Holia is fitting.
I don't know to what extent they are good or bad. I just know that Halia gave her word of honor that everyone in Phandelver would be safe. And I didn't know what else to do but accept.
I mean, for now, she hasn't done anything wrong. She's only helped us. She's offering great help for us in Neverwinter, potentially. I think we can see what the future brings in this regard.
This is why she wanted Serena to reach out to Shadow instead of you, right?
I assume so.
Yeah. She thought that would be more fitting.
I understand.
Just be careful with her. That's all. Don't blindly trust anyone for that matter, but just be careful. We care about you.
I don't know what's gonna happen now that I've told you guys. She already set up this place for us to live, and she's promised to take care of the town, and now she's she's the town mayor, and I just broke my word to her. I don't know if she will want me around anymore. She
She
might
doesn't
Doesn't
want
need
me
need
to
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 know.
leave.
know that. Yeah.
Secret's still a secret.
I kind of pinky promise towards the rest of you in the middle of the table. Yes! And we all pinky promise together.
Not
Drew's
you,
like,
GM.
Only
Drew!
has 4 fingers, but his 4th finger also sort of like sticks out.
We won't tell her. And I don't think you should either.
Alright.
I won't tell anybody.
Very good, Droop.
good.
I toss him a ration of food. Good. Training the dog.
Okay.
And
That being said,
oh,
go
continue.
ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I just want Serena to like raise a glass and say to our family.
To our family.
Our family.
Get your bop.
Bop.
There we go.
I'm afraid I will hit my camera and I will struggle for 10 minutes to put it back where it's supposed to be.
What do you call your family?
For now, we are the heroes of Phandelver.
I mean, I like the name, the Heroes of Phandelver.
For now.
Yeah.
I mean, we could Google some fancy old-timey English word, or we can just be the Heroes of Phandelver.
Or maybe some things will happen in the future that could help us with a new name.
Or maybe something about fire. I'm just throwing it out there.
Something about fire?
I mean,
I
we've
like
done with
fire.
Chariot
Or,
has fire, Serena has fire, Dimble has fire. Jay would die from fire.
Jay doesn't like fire at all.
Jay's like, nope.
I don't like fire.
She
Jay is the one
looks
that keeps the fire
fire.
together.
She looks fire.
He's the one that keeps on fire burning. That's it.
She's hot.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
She's the one who rekindles you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Red
Keeps us
light
alive.
of fire.
The rekindlers.
The rekindlers.
I mean, you guys did all come back from the dead.
Rekindle.
The unkillables.
The tinderbox.
The rekindles.
Kind of like
Tinderbox.
That's
Tinderbox.
the name of the house.
Rekindle.
Hey, that's actually a good name, though. I
Wait,
like
what
it.
was that?
Tinderbox.
Tinderbox
Yeah.
is the name of the house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually like that.
Tinderbox. Oh my god. Okay, fuck rock seekers.
Let's go with the tinderbox.
we got them some pebbles on a grave. It's fine.
Oh,
In time, if we do acquire a lot of money, we could set up a room in our house for remembering the people that were important to us.
Yeah, we'll have like a little.
We could
little
even make
I-
a statue in the town green.
We could. But the most important part is that we call this house Tinderbox.
Tinderbox. Yes.
Absolutely.
That's
Yes.
great.
Serena grabs her loot.
Yes.
And plays? Or
She's-
she just grabs it?
No, I play it, of course. Why the fuck would I just
Oh,
grab
okay,
it?
Clap along. I clap along.
Yeah, you play a nice little tune, yeah.
I play a
Yeah.
nice
Play
little
the spoons.
tune, and I make very emotional eye contact with everybody.
No.
It's sad.
She
But
claps while
happy.
she plays.
One little tear. Oh, I'm sorry about the middle finger. One little tear drips
little
down
tear.
my cheek, and I play a little tune that I made myself,
Oh.
and it's a
Oh.
song. I'm not gonna fucking come up with a song right now. It's a song about learning how to trust new people.
How lovely. Cute.
As the song is going on, Dimple is like, who's down for a game of cards?
Oh shit!
Oh.
I look at Chariot specifically.
Wanna arm wrestle?
Money.
We all wrestled last time.
Mm.
You don't need to. But you'll be a wussy.
10 gold.
10 gold. Okay. Let's do 10 gold. Small stakes. Yeah, we play a card game for 10 gold. You care to
What-
join
what-
in, Jay?
I want to see this play out, actually. I'm fine sitting on the sidelines.
Serena nods Jay while playing the lute and says, "I bet Dimple's gonna get all the money again."
Like
Okay.
last time with the
What
arm
was it?
wrestling? 10 gold.
No, what was the check?
Wait, hang on. Is Serena starting a bet with Jay to see who wins the card game?
No, it's
don't
not
think
an
so, no,
actual
no.
money bet. It's just
Okay.
I bet he's
So-
gonna.
It'll be a playing cards check. So if you're not proficient, just an intelligence check.
Intelligence
And
check.
if I am proficient,
Then you use the playing cards check.
Okay.
I don't have that. Oh, wait, I do.
What you do? 16. Okay. Natural 1.
It takes 2 rounds and you're out.
I hate you.
Thank you for the money. I love that.
Great.
Serena refills Chariot's glass of wine.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
it
put
is.
together
So
drunk.
the bouquet is extraordinarily complex.
Oh, it's so good.
Notes
Tastes like
of
failure.
Dearest trying to pretend, oh yeah, I love alcohol.
I
oh
love
my god.
wine. God.
Oh my god, it's the best thing I ever had.
Oh my
So
god.
good.
Delicious.
okay, and the 4 of you guys just sort of
Chill.
with your newfound bond, be it through stories or through money or lack thereof, you all settle in for the night and have a good night's sleep
Mhm.
for the first time in a while in your own little home. It's not the most comfy thing in the world, but it's yours.
It's a tinderbox.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tinderbox 20.
Go ahead and take your long rest.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Long
that's great.
rest.
My back
Baby
hurts
shit.
from the rest.
Ow, the floor.
I have to sleep like poor people now.
Welcome to the game.
We had very nice rooms at the Stonehill Inn, and now we're just sleeping on a sleeping bag.
Yeah, that's all.
Dimble,
Some of us
roll
couldn't flip it.
an
Hours.
arcana, or sorry, roll a bat religion check.
Skibbity-bap-bap, skibbity-bip.
I thought you were saying that by daylight.
Dibbity.
Roll a dibbity check.
Dibbity check.
Dibbity check.
Well,
A soothing ASMR. Loot.
Clink.
I'm
Clank.
gonna roll so shit on all these intelligence checks, dude.
Why are you so shit? Except for cards.
Because you're getting old and progressively the intelligence goes away.
You get
I'm
old.
actually quite young for
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, okay, nothing. Never mind.
You white as snow.
No, I missed an opportunity.
God was gonna
of
talk to
interesting
you.
shit.
God was gonna say something.
God was gonna speak to you.
Following morning, you guys all awake, nice and
Wow.
rested.
Lovely.
What would you like to do?
Okay.
Who was the smith again in town?
Lenine
Lenine.
Greywind.
I'm gonna go see her.
Okay.
I want a new ring.
Uh-huh.
My old ring is gone, and I need a new ring.
Okay.
I go out.
Sure. Do you guys all head over, or?
Preferably alone,
Would
but doesn't necessarily need to be alone.
I actually want Serena to go back to Stonehill Inn and grab some of her shit because she had that beautiful jewelry box that's with gems and a bunch of other nice stuff in her room. I want her to move all that stuff to the new house and make like a little corner of Serena things
Sure.
and decorate the
Alright.
place a little.
Well,
Okay, yeah,
I'll
sure.
go down to the inn with her, but I'll stay in the inn when she goes back to the tinderbox. Cause I'll do it. Try and do
And
it.
Jay?
Try and do a thing.
I didn't think this through. I don't think Jay would do anything out of the ordinary. Maybe there's woods around, right?
Yeah.
Maybe set out, maybe try and go hunting, see if she can scrounge up some extra rations, meat to dry, berries.
Yeah, I mean it's not too hard. It's quite easy to just set up a drying rack outside of the
Mhm.
tinderbox.
Yeah.
So you can spend the time sort of like doing that, and we'll call it a free small upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dimble, you arrive at the Lion Shield coaster.
Hello.
What up?
Hello.
Yo.
I have a small question. I lost a ring that was important to me recently, and I would like a new one for the time being. But specifically, I was wondering, I have this pin with a harp imprinted on it. Is there any chance you could turn this pin, smith it into a ring?
She raises an eyebrow. Sure, that's not hard. Is there any particular type of ring that you'd like? Or I'd imagine you'd just like some sort of a silvered ring to match the color scheme. Or what are you looking for exactly?
With the color scheme, a silver ring would be nice, yes.
Sure, we'll get right on it. Give me, I'll be done by tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you in town?
Possibly. If I am, I will come and pick it up. If I am not,
It'll be in my top drawer.
very good. We will see.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all for now. That was the main thing.
All right, well, let me know if you need anything.
And then I leave, but then I also head straight to Sister Girl.
Okay, yeah. You arrive.
Going to the better girl.
Hello,
You
Sister
two
Girl.
timing.
Oh.
My
Hello.
sister Gorel is less nasal.
I have another question for you another favor to ask.
Oh,
Information on a completely different subject.
she grabs a notepad.
There it is.
I'm looking for a person called Itzy Erickson. It's a male human, about 21 years of age, who used to live in an orphanage in Neverwinter. He's alive, but we're looking for him. The party is I'm looking for him. But we don't really know where to start. Would you be able to ask around within the harpist if anyone at all has a lead
It's
on this person?
certainly a unique name, so I'd imagine it wouldn't be too difficult to find if that
Is
isn't
still
just a
his name.
nickname or anything. Um, do you know the name of his parents? The name of the orphanage he was at?
I don't know the name of the orphanage. Do we know the name of the orphanage, DM?
I don't know. Would I?
I mean, you would obviously, but you
You
didn't
you
mention it.
you
What's it called?
she probably told us last night in between a
I
few
don't
drinks.
know what it's called.
You did? Would you told him?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's the shit. I got it here somewhere.
Cheating.
Name generator.
No,
Orphanage fantasy.
it's
orphanage
actually in the
name
GM
generator.
notes of your character sheet.
The Guggenheim.
Is
What the hell's a GM?
well
The-
for all of the little entries in
Girl
the
master.
journal, I can put my own notes in them.
Yeah. GM. Coolio.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Shit.
I think it was called Littlewood Orphanage.
Littlewood.
But-
That's
Not in the one from
cute, but
Yogscon.
Like
creepy.
90% sure that's what it. Oh, I still had. Yeah. Okay.
Inside joke.
That the Littlewood Orphanage in Neverwinter.
Littlewood.
So the orphanage is called the Littlewood Orphanage. He was there for a long time, but then suddenly disappeared. The orphanage didn't want to share where he went. And I only know the last name of his father. It was called Erickson.
That was assumed.
Yes. More information I do not have for now.
Right. I'll get
If I
started.
do find out more, I will let you know. But
The fastest way to figure this out is to probably head over to the orphanage yourself, or we could send someone else.
well, odds are the orphanage doesn't know at this point because it's been a while. I was just wondering if you could ask around in other towns. We are going to Neverwinter anyway.
If the orphanage is in Neverwinter and it was a legitimate establishment, they will have records.
That is a very good point. I'll look into it when we are in Neverwinter. Thanks
Probably
for
the
your
best bet,
advice.
but I'll run a parallel.
Very good. Thank you, sister. Again.
Sure.
And I will take my leave.
As that's happening and I'm in the Stonehill, I'm going to go over to Toblin. Okay. And I'm going to say, hey, do you mind if I use your kitchen?
Whoa.
What?
Please.
I guess. Sure.
I'll uh I'll pull out 10 gold for any ingredients I use. Would you need more?
No, that's a
Okay.
lot.
Oh, that's fine. Where to?
Just points behind him, and immediately, like there's only one door behind the bar, and immediately
Okay.
there's the kitchen.
I'll go through the door, try and find the kitchen.
Yeah, it's right there,
Yeah.
immediately behind the door.
There it is. Okay. I'm gonna try and put together some special rations. And I'll try and make like cookies and like bread and put together like rashers of jerky and like the jerky is spiced extra salty and and like if there's any apples from like from the orchard around, I'll try and make like apple jam.
Apple jam.
Yeah.
You're talking about stuff that takes like probably like a week to, or
Oh,
like at least a few days to make.
okay. Well, I'll just make what I can in like a. Cookies don't take long. I'll make oat cookies.
Let her make
Sure.
cookies in a
Well,
day.
Roll
Cookies.
some cook's utensils check.
I don't have them.
Not a cookie
I was about
check.
to.
Then it's just gonna be a wisdom check.
Wisdom.
Cookie
My
check.
wisdom is a whole good wisdom. Cooking mama. Okay. Hey,
Elias,
10.
roll cookie check.
A
10.
10.
10.
wait, what do I roll?
Cookie
I mean,
check.
it's a pretty standard home cooked, home cooked baked set of cookies.
Yay. Okay, I'll wrap them up in a little bag. What?
Can you have like a Ghibli basket with
Yeah,
nice
we got it. Yeah. Cheese and shit. I'll take the
cheese?
apple. I'll just take the apples whole then. There you go. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I've made some stuff. I'm done.
So over the course of the day, I guess is there anything else anyone wants to do with the day, or do y'all?
So,
I
yeah.
did mention that I want to decorate, but I want to go a bit more into detail.
Sure.
I want to ask, do we have windows in that little house? Like,
Nope.
we have no windows. Okay. Well, you know what?
She's gonna add a window.
I'm gonna make curtains anyway. Even if the windows are not ready, I'm gonna prepare some curtains.
Just take some chalk and draw a square. That's your
No,
window.
I spent my entire fucking day making curtains, like getting a carpet ready underneath the banquet table, getting some little, you know, those piece of shit things you put under the food, like those lacy
Placemats?
placement. They're
Doilies.
lacy. I made 4 of them. You know what else I made? A mat for when you enter the motherfucking house. You know what else I made? Pillows. So many
Pillows.
fucking pillows. You know,
Pillows.
Jay? Do you know my girlfriend, my future girlfriend, Jay? She caught so many fucking birds. I took all their feathers, put them in a pillow, put them in multiple pillows. I made at least 12 pillows. The entire house full of beautiful. We have so much decor. It's like a fucking store.
It's like IKEA up in this
IKEA.
bitch.
We have more decor than we have furniture. Imagine just random shit, and all we have is the
Roll
table and
The
chair.
miscellaneous.
Gotta roll.
Shit.
Roll a weaver's tools check.
I'ma do it. Yo. I better
All
fucking
that-
roll good. If Jesus
all that
doesn't
all that
exist, if I
time to
don't.
make all that decor, and all I got out with that was a
21.
set of shoe
21!
cookies.
Okay.
21.
I mean, obviously, you can't make every single thing that you've listed, but you make a very, very you like really, really good pace. And the curtains are weirdly very like detailed. The placemats, because they're lace, are very lacy, are very simple to make. That's not difficult. The supplies, by the way, you can literally just you can go to Holly and she'll just give you whatever you want.
I get freebies.
Previews.
Finally, is there like a message on the carpet that in the entrance?
Oh,
there?
it says tinderbox on it. With
Tinderbox.
fancy, how do you call it? When people write like normal people
Embroidery.
in Europe, right?
Embroidery.
Cursive?
Cursive.
Cursive tinderbox.
Amazing.
4.
The
We got a
rug.
4.
The rug, that is not really something that you can make over a long period, like a short period
Oh,
of time. If you wanted
fair.
just to be like an actual rug that's like made out of like weaved material, it's much simpler to just do some sort of a pelt. But you don't really have that.
Mhm.
What is happening?
I was just gonna ask you're eating your DM sign again. Your
Yeah,
face,
always.
Like half cut out.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but I'm just gonna like cheat a little bit right now and say, can I get myself a different cape that's not a wolf pelt but some different fur?
Well, you don't have a wolf pelt.
No, cause
Did
Droop
make it.
ate
Oh
it.
man, could I have gone out for like bunny specifically?
Oh,
Sure.
Funny.
And I could have brought her back the furs.
Sure.
Yo,
Lovely.
fur
Lovely.
wife. Fur.
What do you do with
Free.
the furs exactly?
I make myself a nicer cape. I want
With
that
the rabbit
one.
pelts. Okay.
That one goes from here all the way to the ground. White, regal, beautiful fucking cape.
I probably didn't catch that many bunnies,
Oh,
but
you know what? Roll a
you-
survival check.
How many
You roll a
bunnies is that?
survivor check. We'll see how long it is.
How many hit points does this cape have?
oh boy, where's my character sheet?
You don't fail me, Penny. I need a long one.
Fucking natural one. Why?
Shit.
It's less
Still
of a cape and more of just like a little like scarf
Scarf?
that you just rest on your back. Yeah.
Well, you know what?
I'm
Baby
sorry.
J, I love you. I'm gonna wear that little bunny around my neck. That single bunny. I'm gonna keep it around my back. And I'm gonna be
I mean,
kind
she
of.
caught like 3.
Oh, that's a lot, actually. You know what? I'm gonna make a very fancy, like a boa, but made out of bunny. And I'll keep the bunny heads on both sides.
Oh my god.
Like the ears, but not the eyes and the face. I'll keep the ears.
It was very cute, and then became very creepy.
R slash awesome taste or awful taste but great execution.
And I'm gonna hug Jay. I'm gonna say thank you for the bunnies. I love furs.
It just has this bunny staring her in the face.
I'll keep that in mind for next time. Maybe
Oh.
I can find you some more.
Off
Also,
character.
there's like 12 empty pillowcases that are just waiting for something to be filled with.
Yes. Off character though, Serena loves furs. Jay loves hunting. I feel like.
Okay, we get it. You're shipping.
Okay, continue.
Can I do one more thing while I'm out?
Yeah, go.
Waiting for
One last
Sigurd?
thing. Go for it.
I'm gonna go past Helia and just ask how much would it be to like expand the house, make a bigger bedroom.
Sure. Yeah. So everything can you can just have everything go through her. She like if you just give her the money, she will like do all of the rest of the organizational stuff. 1,000 gold allows you to upgrade it to like a reasonable sized house, like something similar in quality to probably what Darren has. So like 2 stories. Like
How many rooms are we talking?
that would just be one room, but you'd have like a living area and then like a bedroom and then a second story that you could play around with.
Okay.
And then for each additional 1,000 gold, you can like modularly add another room. So what it would be is so you have like what you have now, and the first step would be 1,000 gold to get it to like that like main like hall sort of like level. And as it stands, it would be like a modular possible upgrade, but it would just be sort of that would be it, and then there would be like a master bedroom, etc. The next 1,000 gold would be would allow you to set up a west wing and then an east wing for another 1,000 gold, and from like that would be 3,000 gold, and then after that, every 1,000 gold would be like a modular addition to for a particular, for a room with a particular function. So say a chapel or a kitchen or a banquet hall or something like that.
Or like a storage room, a secret room.
No, I mean, a secret room would just be something completely separate. A storage room would also be, 1,000 gold.
Okay. All right.
And if at any point you decide to, so that equates to X number of rooms. A maximum, the maximum for you at this point would be 25,000, which would get you essentially to where Tresendar Manor was before it was destroyed.
Okay.
Not including the subterranean area, or not including the subterranean cavernous area, but including the basement area.
Okay. All right. I will hold that knowledge in my head. Well, I'll
Look
share
at
with
that.
the rest. But
You should probably write it down.
I mean, 1,000 is not hard.
To write down.
Yeah, but what they entail and what your maximum is.
Oh yeah.
Calling it house settings.
Most of Dimble's money is mine originally, anyway.
What do you mean? Like, can I remember everyone that I've literally been buying all the health potions just out of my own inventory?
That's
Aww.
true.
I fucking rip you off of your money to buy the health potions and give it back to
God bless you.
Actually, all the money that Serena has, Serena really doesn't give a fuck about the money that she has. She's willing to give everything away for us to improve the house. Plus, we still have Thunder Tree to go where there's some fancy necklace or some other fancy shit that we can find.
Yeah, I think we need to hold off on upgrading the house. We don't have that kind of money for now.
Mm, mm.
How much would it be?
How much for 4 rooms?
I mean, realistically, when we upgrade the house, make it bigger, add
Yeah.
another floor, it would be 1,000 gold pieces. We
But
don't
don't
even
we-
have 4 bedrooms with that. There's 4 bedrooms. It's gonna be fairly expensive. That's gonna be
Let-
thousands upon thousands. How much
Fuck.
is a platinum piece? 10?
10
Fine.
gold, yeah.
10 gold. Yeah, we are
I
nowhere
don't have much
close.
money. Can we
Can we what?
can we
Infinite money, guys.
haggle or some shit? I
Oh, fucking.
I thought about haggling with Halia, but also haggling down from 1,000.
Yeah.
In the best scenario, leave us at 500 per upgrade, and that is very optimistic thinking with Halia.
Yeah, she
but
likes
then-
money.
Yeah, we are not gonna.
I said capitalism once, and you guys are like,
Well,
oh.
Said the C word.
I saw you play Adventure Capitalist on the phone. I know how it happens.
Yeah, that game is insane. That's so good.
We love money.
Yeah.
My lord.
But yeah, we need to make
Anyway.
some money very quick if we want the house.
Have you guys heard of Bitcoin?
Can we invest? into
Chariot,
Bitcoin?
what is Bitcoin?
Never been.
What
to
do you
Bitcoin.
guys do as you guys all come back to the house and you see Jay and or Jay very very much assisting Serena in her
Big L for everyone.
Thank you.
Rapid scarf situation.
I made a cookie. They're not as
You-
nice as the ones we had last night, but they're nice-ish.
I'll eat a cookie.
Okay.
I take a
You
bite
die.
out of the cookie. Oh no. I take a bite out of that cookie and I look at Chariot and I say,
What?
It-
What?
These ones have a lot more love in them than the other ones we had last night.
No. Cool.
Shut the fuck up,
Thanks again.
Chariot.
Cool.
Just take a compliment.
What? No, thank you.
Then will be like, they are very good.
Good. I will
Thank
put
you.
them on the table and go try on my
Mhm.
armor.
Mm.
Do we watch you
It's-
change your clothes?
Chariot?
See if I just put like a tunic on or some shit. It doesn't
Okay.
matter.
3 layers
It's,
of clothing
I
protecting her
put it
from
on.
people.
it fits quite well, yeah. It's
Would
very
it
snug,
protect
it's very
against
comfy, it's
fireballs?
padded.
I don't know.
No.
I take a step. How loud is it?
Louder than your chainmail.
Great.
We don't need this thing. This is gonna be her royal armor. We're gonna be the.
What? And
She's
then I
gonna
get my
show it
cloak,
off.
and then I put my cloak over it.
Oh yeah.
Does the
It's
cloak
very nice.
match?
It's very elegant. What color's the cloak?
Cloak is patchwork of many different colors and materials.
Right. It doesn't match because it doesn't match anything.
It
But
doesn't match, but it's
Well,
good because it's your
it's
like
good.
love cloak.
Yeah.
it's an interesting sort of like it's just standard like reinforced steel plate mail with like relatively decent padding. Like the padding work is quite nice in itself. It's interesting like the contrast or like the way other than your patchwork cloak, your skin and then the purple sunburst quite, like complement each other quite well.
Yay.
I tell Chariot, you look so big and strong. You look amazing.
Oh yeah, the pauldrons.
Doodle-doo. Oh,
Show it off. Show the goodies.
whatever.
I look at Chariot and I say, you have that cool armor. And I look at Dimble. Dimble has the new staff. We have so many new goodies. And then I look at Jay. We need to get you something too.
I'm wearing the new armor from the cave.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I don't say that. I say, Jay has the new armor. I have my Lightbringer, and I shake it and I light the entire fucking room with my Lightbringer because
careful,
it has
careful,
60-meter range.
Careful.
Okay, 60 feet
Oh.
range. Why do people say feet?
Like fuck, Jesus.
It's not that hard.
I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what.
Oh,
So
great.
I just won't.
I'm just gonna say I'm glad we
Good.
got so many
Oh.
new things.
Have you gotten attuned to the spider staff yet? Spider staff.
She was so busy with the
How,
fucking weaving.
how do people that aren't magic attune to
It's
things?
the same for everybody. It just
Oh.
you spend an hour with it.
I'll stay up late tonight, don't worry. And I'll get attuned to it at
Okay.
night. I sleep an hour later than everybody else, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, what is this?
That's
Spider
the spider
stuff.
staff. You can go ahead and take a read.
Ooh.
As you
Okay.
finish your second day of downtime here in Phandelver, the sleepy town is sleepy.
In retrospect, could we have said I stocked up on arrows?
Sure.
Thank
Just
you.
take however many you want. If you go over to Lean, Linian,
Mhm.
she's happy to give you like a pack of 20 for free.
Nice. I'll need more though.
Nice.
Pew pew pew.
How many pieces are
Okay,
they
everything
again?
after that's a copper piece per.
Okay, a
per-
copper piece.
Five copper. It's 1 gold per 20. So it's 5 copper per.
I'll just count by 20. That's okay.
Yeah,
Also,
Okay.
Jay,
Million.
if you need, Serena still has 10 arrows from her crossbow, and she might decide to just
bolts do not
Just the
fit
bolts.
an arrow.
do
Yeah.
not they don't fit.
No.
Sedge.
You have played RPGs, right?
One goes clink. One goes.
I
clink.
didn't have to manually make the shit myself. I just
That's
had
fair.
it.
You can't use crossbow bolts in a bow, and you can't use arrows in a crossbow.
Oh, but then it's my bad. I just wrote them down as arrows in my thing.
Bolts.
Balls.
Bolt.
We should make a plan for what we do the next day. We have laid low, but we came here yesterday, and we relaxed for the day. I might say we did the stuff that we liked, that we wanted to get done. But I also don't feel like we should waste too much time. So, how do you guys feel about leaving for Neverwinter tomorrow?
We need to take care of Vigil in the Forge, right? So
Yes, we need
You-
not waste much time. We should
You
go
talk to
do it.
him
yeah, we should go.
telepathically, right? Can you reach out to him again? To Vigil?
I don't think I can. The reason I could talk to him telepathically, I think, was because he was bound inside my ring. But I don't have my ring anymore. I can try. I try
Right.
to reach out telepathically.
Ah,
Nothing. No.
Damn it.
So I don't want to waste much more time. He did say that his time with the forge with the forge was limited, and he always was good at sensing danger.
Hmm.
So I think we should be going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Neverwinter. Look for Delphir.
Feldir.
Feldir.
Well, look for Shadow for a start. I look at Serena.
Shadow.
I can talk to him, and like that, Talia will be most satisfied.
Mhm.
I had an idea for the orphanage.
Yes.
Spill the tea.
What if either myself or Serena, we're human, whichever one of us would seem more appropriate, we could say we're a niece or a distant relative and inquire about his whereabouts.
I think as long as they see human, they're going to be more willing to give information. That's a good idea, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys like, while Serena and with me or without me go to find Shadow, you guys check out the orphanage in Neverwinter.
Yeah. I do think maybe Chariot stay away from the orphanage, though. They might recognize you.
Yeah, true.
There is a thing I could do.
Yes?
I've kind of been having dreams, and my magic is kind of changing, and I think I can. And I'll try and cast Disguise Self
Oh.
to look like a human.
What does the form look like?
Sexy.
Like maybe like the same height as Jay, maybe like a tanned or darker skin, still has the braids. And I think for the face, she'll kind of make herself look like the seamstress that she used to work for a little bit. And does.
She appears before you as described.
It's impressive.
Could do that.
Serena
no,
touches your face.
You can still feel horns, I think.
Yeah.
No, everything that would be there that you know is there, but doesn't look like it's there. It's just your hand phases through the illusion at some point, and the moment you actually come in contact with it, it fades into this translucent. You can see Chariot's actual like true form underneath
I
the
touch
illusion.
that and it shows.
It's still a risk, I think.
Yeah. I'll drop it.
If you can
Okay.
avoid it, I think as hard as it may be for you, we try and keep you away from the orphanage. But
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
Would
I
there
think that
be a little time? Go
sorry.
ahead, Serena.
I think that as long as Jay does most of the talking and Chariot stays in the back, nobody would even get near Chariot. And there's no way anyone would dare to touch her. Especially now within reason. It also may be that the orphanage could be abandoned. And by this point, we don't know if anyone is still there to keep an eye on things. So maybe Jay leads the way with Chariot behind, and I meet Shadow with Dimble close by. Like that, we are still not alone, and all the involved are where they're supposed to be. And
What are
we
you gonna
could
say, Jay?
meet in a middle point.
What are you gonna say, Jay?
I if there would be time for it, would it be okay if we pass by my parents?
Of course.
Sure.
Where do
I
they live?
a little outside of Neverwinter. One of the forests. Um, my father's the caretaker. I haven't seen him in a really long time. Last time I was there, he was kind of having issues with his back. I'd like to check in on them, see if they're still good enough to take care of themselves.
I pull out the map of Sword Coast. Whereabouts is it? And ask her to mark down where it is.
She'll kind of trace the map and point it down. It should be thereabouts.
Okay.
Do you see the map?
X on them. I X map. X on the map.
X marks the spot.
X marks this treasure.
Oh, do you want me to bring up the map? Is that
Yeah.
what's happening
Sure.
right now? Okay.
I haven't actually agreed on any space with Leon, so
Pick
on the
it!
map.
Here you go, guys. Here's the map. You're
Oh
welcome.
no. Thanks.
Thank you. Just outside Neverwinter in the forest.
Shit. I zoomed weird.
Zoom.
Oh, zoom.
So pretty.
Would it be close to Thunder Tree? Or is it more towards Craigmore Castle? Or more to the north?
No, probably more to the north then. More
Well,
close
there'd
to
probably be like a smaller forest in the sort of like the vicinity of Neverwinter as opposed to one
so
of the larger.
here-ish. Or here-ish.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Like
that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, I sure hope not Thunder Tree
Hmm.
with the undead.
What's
Yeah.
your town called?
Dragon.
Or is it not called a town? It's just a forest.
It's just a forest. It's owned by one of the noble families in Everwinter, and my
What are their
father takes
names?
care of it for them.
What are their
Okay.
names?
I. What are their names, Leon? Did we ever agree on anything? I don't know.
Dude!
Uh,
What was my mother's name?
yeah, I
What was
know.
my mother's
Wait,
name?
let me look up.
Yeah, it's hard to remember things like that
Fantasy
sometimes.
name generator.
No, I'm actually gonna check out my background.
Sometimes
But
I just don't want to share the names. Like I don't want to share the name of my familiars for a long time.
you're
Refu.
asking about the names of the family, right?
The parents.
Oh no. Okay. My father's called Owen.
Owen.
Hey.
Owen,
Nice.
and
Good name.
my mother's named Alana.
Alana.
Yeah,
Alana.
Alana. 1 L, 2 N's.
Ah. Nice.
Well,
Those are good names actually. I like
The
them.
Bellwoods.
Bellwoods. Yeah,
Bellwood
Absolutely.
family.
Hmm.
We can go by them. Yeah.
that would be nice.
I can't wait to see your family.
It's just simple folk, though. Very modest.
I put
Nothing
my
too
hand on your
special.
shoulder. They must be special if they made you.
Cheryl blush. Look down. I thank you. I need to learn how to take compliments.
I take a cookie from Chariot's basket.
Oh no. I'll take it
Nom,
out of
nom,
your
nom.
hand this time,
Yes.
though.
Yes, you take.
Thank you. These are really good, by the way, Chariot.
Oh, good. We'd better get some rest.
Before that, I grabbed all my pillowcases and I showed them to Chariot and said, "Look what I
Really?
made!"
Lovely.
Okay, so we don't have anything to fill them yet. But imagine how pretty the place will be once they're all ready. And we don't have windows yet. But look at his curtains.
I love them.
They will come in useful in time.
I get one of the pillows and I see how much of Dimble it fits over.
Leon, I'm very sorry. I didn't say this and it doesn't feel fair to like mention it only now, but can I say that I made like a little clothing item for Dimple because it's small?
No.
I took the
Fuck!
pillowcase
Okay,
off Dimble and put
next
it around my
I
time.
throat.
have my clothes.
Yeah, but your clothes are ugly.
No, I am not changing my clothes.
Fuck!
They are no. Yeah,
Should
I'm
probably
not
wash
changing my
them
clothes.
at some point. It's been like 3 weeks.
You need at least 3 outfits.
How many rations would I have been able to have gathered slash made, if any?
Uh, so making rations involves drying meat, which takes days.
Is
So
okay.
Mm.
I mean,
But
we can say you have like 2 hanging there in the being in the process of being made, and then the next
Well,
time
Like-
you
she
come
killed
back,
3
you'll have some.
rabbits. No.
those are
Eggs.
some of
Eggs.
them are drying and the fur is on my scarf.
Yeah, we know.
They were very skinny rabbits.
Oh.
Skinny itty bitty rabbits. They barely made a whole scarf.
With that, I think I go to sleep.
Yeah,
Dimble goes
we
to
need
sleep.
to get some
Yep.
rest.
You guys all turn in for the night, and as you guys awaken, have your quick breakfast before in the Stonehill Inn before heading out towards Neverwinter the
Before
following
we
morning.
do that, I will get up a bit early and I'll go to Lenine
Which
to get my
woman?
ring.
Sure. She has the ring ready for you. It's a simple silver band, but with the symbol sort of integrated onto it. The problem with the symbol is that it's very large, so it's relatively okay. It's been stabilized with multiple prongs onto the silver band, but it had to be adjusted to the size of your finger, which is quite small. So as decent of a job as she did do, it is kind of unwieldy, just because the pin is really large.
Put it on your thumb.
Is it in a way? Yeah, I'll put it on my thumb. Good idea. God damn. I'll put it on my thumb.
Sure.
And I'll send it
And
back to
That's
the
confusing.
companion.
Okay,
yeah, and before
Thumbelina.
you guys rendezvous and get ready to set off on the next leg of your adventure towards Neverwinter.
I
Nail
wanna
piercing.
I wanna
Mine is a doctor.
mention that before Chariot and Jay wake up, Serena wakes up and finishes up all the cookies.
All the what?
All the
All
cookies.
the cookies. She ate
Yeah, okay.
every single.
By the morning they're stale because there's no preservatives in them. But
Serena,
you
don't
know.
give no fucks. Serena ate all the cookies.
The chocolate ones should be fine.
And so as you guys head out towards Neverwinter, we'll end our session here.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
Thanks
Thank
for
you, Leon.
DMing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leon.
Thank you, Leon. Let me find somebody to raid.
Thanks, the viewers.
We should do shout outs
Yeah,
first.
you do shouties.
Shouties.
Sure. So I'm Leon. You can find me at twitch.tv slash Ultrasoft. That's Ultrasoft, but the L is a 1. I will not be streaming for the foreseeable future until things get sorted out where I currently am. But we're still here every week. To my right, we have Spice X and Salty. Shout yourself out.
Hey, I'm Spice Extra Salty. You can find me on Twitch, Insta, and TikTok. I play D&D. I like it a lot. And I play D&D with this bunch of weirdos, and I like them a lot. I play Jay Bellwood, your human ranger, and that's going to be it for me this week. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too.
Elias, shout yourself out.
I'm Elias, CPL Wonk on Twitch and all other platforms pretty much. I play your wizard gnome, Dimblenackle. Great character. I don't really stream myself at all. At times I subtly do, once, and then I don't for 2 months. Because I work a lot generally. But maybe I will stream some more in the future. Time will tell. I had a lot of fun.
Dearest, shout yourself out.
My name is Dearest. I am a variety streamer and I make TikToks of this campaign that we do on my Dearest Divine TikTok. And I love stories and I love these weirdos very much. I play Chariot, your tiefling mama,
Mama.
and love you. Good night.
Yeah, everybody go to her TikTok and comment on all of the TikToks that I
About how
never
much you
make
hate
any
Leon.
mistakes. No,
Link
all
your
of my
TikTok.
decisions are correct. Okay.
Always shit.
Bad vibes table.
And last but not least, pick up the voxophone to take us out.
Me? Oh, hi. Hi and bye to everybody. Thank you so much for checking our D&D campaign. This was our session 10 and we're very, very much enjoying this session. I think we still have a good 2, maybe 3 sessions left. And all the other stuff is on YouTube and on TikTok from Dearest Divine YouTube, if anyone can link it right now. And thank you so much for every single time you guys come by and say hello. We hope that you had a good time and we'll see you all of us will see you next Wednesday, but I'll see you tomorrow probably. So thank you so much for coming by and thank you. Love you.